You were the chosen one!
Ah, number 2. Your timing is impeccable.
If you ain't first, you're last.
Hello, happy Monday. Hello. All right, as soon as I open up, you Mlem. Hi, Lav. Thanks for being first. Finny being second today, and Lavender on 105 stream streak. Thank you, Lav. That's a big streak there. Koki go sweep. How are y'all doing? Finny fighting dragon. Como. Let's see, what did Lavender get? Lavender got Psychic Lion. DeRozan was third. How are you doing, DeRozan? How's your Monday? How's your rest of your weekend, y'all? 71% goober for Finny. How's it going? Oh, I forgot to turn the fishing stuff on. I was AFK for quite a bit of the starting soon today. Let me turn those on really quick. Let me get those rolling here for a minute. Yo, what's up, Caden? Hello, I'm doing well. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. Poison grass for DeRozan. Some Bulbasaur. Very troll. That's very troll from the past hunts. Let me get the fishing game up. I'm just moving stuff around. Yes, real Clefairy right there. Right there. If you guys have ever seen that in Koki stream, it's a real thing. But yeah, why is that so quiet? Like, some parts of this music just like go like dead silent. It's so awkward. Also, go check out Koki if you guys haven't already. Koki did a fun stream today. Make sure you guys are dropping some love for Koki. He deserves it. Always. I got Electric Rock. Like, oh, I get that so much. And 28% Goober. 25 for DeRozan. 73.99 on the Goobert scale. Hi, Last Kitty. It's going okay. How are you? Hello. We're still here in the lab with Charmander, unfortunately. But I hope you're doing well. Hope y'all are doing okay. Yeah, we're hanging in there. The Mlem had excellent timing. 37% Goobert. Yeah, we're doing all right. We're doing okay. You know, as good as we can be right now, right? Thank you, Marshall, for the Clefairy. Thank you. I hope you're doing good, Marshall. That Goober should be sleeping. I agree. Hi, Marshall. Yes, hi, Marshall. I agree. That Goober should be absolutely sleeping. What? That Goober should be absolutely sleeping. I told him, you know, I messaged him, like, because he messaged me after stream, and then I was like, if I see you in 30 minutes, you're in trouble or something. And then, so he bypasses that by joining my stream before it's, you know, 30 minutes. So that was kind of troll, but yeah, I hope everyone's doing okay, staying safe, staying cool as they can, you know, all that stuff. Hold on, let me check this stuff real quick. And then we'll pop into some Charmanders again, as we've been doing since after Safari Week right now. We are going to continue trying to get this thing. I don't know if I'll stick to this for a long time or not. Like, I don't know, because, like, I'm getting kind of, like, annoyed. Like, I don't know. I was in FireRed Leaf Green a lot last year. Sorry about that. So, like, being here again is just, it's a lot. So, I'm fine. Thanks. Start out my Pokemon Violent run. Enjoy. Are you doing something special for the run or anything out of the ordinary? Liam, thank you. Marshall, thank you for the late. Is anyone else having random surveys on the bottom of the Twitch screen? That's weird. That's weird and odd. I haven't noticed that in other streams, but I have not noticed that, Lavender. I have not seen that yet. What is it asking you to do? Like, just take a survey? You're just asking for a survey? But yeah, hope everyone's doing okay. Again, every 10 we'll do the raffles and stuff like that. I'm glad you guys are here hanging out on a Monday. It wasn't too bad of a Monday overall. Could have been a lot worse. I got one here in Koki stream. If I know what Hershey's Cookies and Cream is. Very interesting survey. Very interesting survey there. Okay. Okay. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but okay. Good candy. I love that candy, but dang, like that's an interesting question. Not quite sure right now. Normally I just do a basic playthrough, then I go from there once I become champion. It's not your first time playing through them, is it? It's not your first time playing Scarlet and Violet? Yeah, usually for me when I do like playthroughs and stuff, I always like I don't know. Me and my friends, we always did this. We always like built out our teams like beforehand and just like thinking about them. I just built out the teams in our heads and then like figure it out from there. Happened after ads too. Okay, that's becoming a little concerning. That's becoming a little concerning that they're just kind of like throwing things at people like while the streams are going on. Like that seems to be a lot of chaos. Please let me know if you see that. I don't know if there's any way for me to like change that or report that or anything like that, or yeah, I don't know. That's really strange. Bum, bum, ba-da-bum, bum, ba-da-bum. Yeah, Twitch is doing some weird stuff right now, but like a lot of platforms are doing stuff like that too now. Cause you've been gone. Thank you for the Clefairy, Marshall. I hope you've been well. What if you guys have a favorite fire type move? Please feel free to let me know what it is. Mine's actually Flare Blitz. I love Flare Blitz. It's either Flare Blitz or Will-O-Wisp. I do really like those. Quite a bit. Since it's the Leo season in August, fire type is good. I love Pyro Ball's a good shout. Shit, I didn't even think about that. Pyro Ball's a good shout. That's a good one. That's a good one, Lab. I like that too. That's pretty neat. Decided to start fresh after my boyfriend finished this run. I'm starting with Sprigatito. Enjoy. Great starter choice. Enjoy. Enjoy playing through Paldea. It's pretty fun. Are you on a Switch 2 or are you on an original Switch? Because if you're on a Switch 2, it's gonna feel so good. Obviously Switch 1, it had its issues. So you don't even miss me? Who's that? Who? I don't know who you're talking about. I don't know. I didn't even know you were gone. What happened? Well, it's good to see ya. Whatever happened, you know? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Yeah, Pyro Ball's a good shout. I'm trying to think of anything else that I like. Like Heat Wave's kind of okay. Yeah, I like Flare Blitz. Like Flare Blitz's introduction was sick because it basically gave Arcanine like a sick move. Okay, this must be a conversation I don't understand fully. Have a Switch Lite having any problems? He has a Switch 1. Gotcha. Okay. So yeah. So all right. Well, so all I'll say is like it performs. It performs a little bit better on Switch 2, just because of the upgraded hardware. Being on Switch 1, it kind of just, it kind of had its issues in certain areas, but overall, I didn't have that many problems playing on Switch 1, but it is, if you get to play on Switch 2, it is like a night and day difference, which is kind of crazy. So, yeah, that is, you know, but you can still, like I said, enjoy it on Switch 1. I played it on Switch 1 multiple times. I didn't even do a Switch 2 playthrough. I know a lot of people played through the game when the Switch 2 came out after they got like the performance update and stuff like that, and I never played it. So I only played my old saves because I was just doing like shiny hunting or jumbo hunting or whatever. But yeah, still definitely very playable. And if you've never done the region, it's pretty exciting as well. For the first time, we will have an ad in about 50 seconds, y'all. 50 seconds. We're about to have a little bit of an ad break. Yeah, it's like every like 30 minutes or so. It like likes to try to do this. Yeah, ads? Question mark? Yeah, you don't. Oh, I didn't see that it went out. Okay, that's awesome. All right, you want me to do this right now? I'll do it right now, Lav. I'll do it right now. It will not take me very long, but hold on one sec. Let me just grab that. Twitch. This won't take me long. Don't you worry. I'll get you your sub. Don't worry. because you get your Wookiee cookie sub, one of them. Boom. That made it easy. That made it easy, and I didn't realize the day. I should have checked. I should have checked for you. But Lav, enjoy your emotes, your ad-free viewing, and of course, my love and appreciation for doing well in getting in the top 3 of the Wookiee cookies. Welcome back to the King and Queen Marians. Enjoy your emotes, your ad-free viewing, and of course, my love and appreciation. Where my sub, you're not in the top 3 of the Wookiee cookies. Yeah, if you get in the top 3, you get a gifted sub. I just didn't realize Lav's had expired, and Lav was holding on to hers from the month before, so Lav has been kind of you know, doing that every single month, was getting in the top 3 and getting that. So exclamation point join for the Wookiee cookie raffle, though. That is one way to earn said cookies, is raffling and smart gambaing, if I do say so myself. If you guys can have a smart gamba. Bum, 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 bum. But yeah, DeRozan, we're staying safe. We're doing what we can. Like, we're not, like, if it's referring to what I think it's referring to, we're not that close, but yeah, it still sucks. Yo, David! Hi, David! Never got the notification, so instead Twitch is sending out Hershey Kisses, Hershey chocolate.
Sorry about that.
Hershey chocolate, like, surveys instead of giving notifications. Hi, David. Welcome in. How are you doing? How was your weekend? Yeah, it's still really shitty overall. Like that, like, and like the fact that we're like still not getting any rain. Like we went out after stream on Saturday. Remember I was mentioning we were gonna go to like some stores and stuff because it was like cloudy. We had maybe like a sprinkle drizzle of rain for like maybe 5 minutes, and that's it. That's not enough. It's not gonna do it. And yeah, it's been kind of crazy. Weekend was way too busy. Fair. I mean, between stream, like we basically chilled a lot on Sunday though. We didn't really do very much. I mean, I mowed the lawn, so I mean, it was busy. Next weekend, or this weekend, Saturday, I won't be streaming. I'm doing my first competitive TCG event at our local store. It should be fun. I'm pretty excited. A little more like, I don't think it's nerves. It's more like anxious. I'm like anxious to do it, just because like I've only done our weekly plays, and you know, I have done what the event is, like sealed deck building and stuff, like on the spot. So it is just more competitive. It's for points for worlds and stuff and galactics and all that. But I'm just doing it really because it's at our main store, supporting the store. I do like limited and sealed formats, so it could be really fun to me. Hopefully it goes well and it's just a good time, you know. That's really what I'm going for, is to play some Star Wars, really. Felt like a week both days. Oh my gosh. When weekends do that, it's so crazy. Like when it's so busy and it feels like every day is like, oh yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, when it feels like every day is super long. Ice, water, Lapras. I'll give you your rain. It's been raining all day. Yeah, I know. Back east where my parents are, where I'm originally from, it's been raining so much there, but here we basically for 2 months haven't had any rain, and it's causing a lot of problems out here. I love the rain personally. You know, when I lived back home in the East Coast, like I was like, I don't know, I didn't really love rain a lot, but man, moving here, it's relaxing. I don't know. Maybe as I get older, over the years, I just like enjoy the rain. Not enjoying our heat wave though. Yeah, we're getting the same thing too. Like this week, we have a heat advisory starting. Is it today or tomorrow? I think it's tomorrow, all the way to Thursday, I believe. When I go to my weekly play on Wednesday at the store, it's going to be 96. So that's going to be pretty crazy. Good thing I got my Star Wars sunshade in my car. Gotta put that up because it's gonna be hot. It is gonna be hot and annoying, especially in the house too, because we have to try to keep the house cool as well, and one of our ACs is really struggling pretty bad, so we'll have to see how that goes. But I'm hoping we don't get too many more of these like overly hot like weeks and stuff, but we're still in August. It makes sense. Like I get it. I am ready for fall weather. Give me fall. Give me some rain. You know, all that stuff. Give me all that. Absolutely ready for that stuff. But it's nice to see you though, David. What was your favorite part about your, was there anything you enjoyed a lot from the weekend, or? Yeah, obviously no Charmander, right? We streamed for like 2 hours and 30 minutes, I think, on Saturday. Yeah, I think it was like 2 hours and 30 minutes, and then we went to the store because it was like one of the weekends where it was actually like overcast and like kind of shady. Although it was really weird. We went from like rain, like the little rain. And we went into a store, came out, and it was sunny and warm. It was like crazy. Not a summer or winter person, can't do anything over 70 or below 30. It's supposed to be between the mid-high 80s all week. Yeah, we've been in the 90s. We've been in the 90s a lot this summer, and with, you know, usually in the Pacific Northwest, like, we're known for our rain and like the greenness. I just cut our grass yesterday because there's like shit tons of weeds like growing through the grass, and it's like driving me crazy because I'm like, what? There's like weeds growing through the damn grass, but the grass can't grow, and it's like, it's insane. It's like our grass is brown. It's like insane. It's really, really bad. Give me fall pumpkin spice apple goodies. I told Rooney this year, Lavender, like, especially because Rooney's in October, baby, I want to do, you know, I want to do like baked goods for like Halloween this year together. So I think that's going to be really fun. We're going to do some gluten-free baked goods, which should be really, really fun. I'm really looking forward to that. I also love Halloween time. It's great. It's great. It's usually cool. It's sweater weather. We're usually vibing. There is a raffle going, by the way, so exclamation point join. Ski rims. Ski rim. The Skyrim stream was peak. I'm glad you had fun. Hey, I'm glad your computer held up. You were saying that you weren't sure your computer was gonna hold up. You're a goober. You are a goober. But David, do you have a favorite part of the weekend? Also playing it right now. Enjoy. Taking a little break from shiny hunting because you've been a little over odds, which is totally valid. Totally valid from you, David. I woke up to thunder and lightning, and now it's bright, bright sun and 90 degrees. This weather is bizarre. It's seriously those kind of turnarounds that really worries me. Like, it's just really strange. Like, things are just really, really weird. And yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's exactly it, right? Like, it was doing that little rain shower while we went into one of the stores, and then we came out and it was sunny and warm. And I was like, oh, well, that was fast. Okay, it's over, I guess. Because it's over now. Kai, you got to share how those come out. I'd love to see. Yeah, we will. We'll probably post them in the food share section in Discord. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I want to do like really like Halloween themed baked goods with Rooney, and I think that's really special and fun. You know, we haven't done that yet, and I really kind of want to. I want to stock up and, you know, have that kind of stuff, you know, and do that together and, you know, all that jazz. And it's her birthday month, and I know she loves that stuff too, so it'd be really, really fun to do that. I thought of it when I think we were driving somewhere, and I was like, oh, you know what we should do this year? We should do baked goods for Halloween, like, or like during like October. And she was like, yeah, that sounds really fun. I'm like, yeah, hell yeah, I'm down. Totally down for that. Ski rim, that's not about, I know, DeRozan, I know. David and Niels have been just like trolling about this whole thing for the whole time. For real. Yeah, autumn anytime now, please, thanks. Yeah, exactly. I'm right there with y'all. I am right there with y'all, trust me. Halloween is on a Saturday this year? That's pretty baller. That's pretty cool. We don't get like trick-or-treaters here, and if we did, we're like we lock our gate because we don't really like, because we don't live in like a neighbor. Well, like we live near one kind of. We just don't really do that. We don't really like give out candy. Like we don't usually do that. How are we summer babies? We prefer the fall. Make it make sense. I'm a winter kind of guy, you know, like I like the fall and the winter time as like someone that plays hockey and grew up, you know, playing hockey and being on the ice all the time. I always enjoyed like the winter and like stuff like that. Like I don't hate summer, right? Like my thing about summer is I like a balanced summer, right? Like, okay, sure, you can give us some hot days, but then give us some cool rainy days. Let the grass grow. Let it all happen. Like, let it go how it's supposed to go, and then, you know, but the problem is it doesn't, and this year specifically has been really, really bad. With, like, I've been telling you guys for months that we haven't had rain, and we've really not had any rain, and it's definitely killing, like, the lawn, and it'll grow back. It's fine. Or like, you know, everything's green out here usually, but man, it's brutal right now to see it in person, like, at this moment. Hi, Floyd. How are you doing? Good to see you. I hope you're well, Floyd. I'm in October, baby. Makes total sense for me. Like I said, I like my hoodie weather too. I like all that. So, like I said, I don't mind summer. Give us some hot days for sure. Give us some nice weather. That's fine. That is okay to me. But then when you get into this territory where, like, it becomes an unhealthy amount of heat, yeah, F that. I'm a fall person myself. Yeah, that's totally valid. I think a lot of people love the fall, springtime. That's totally valid. Hi, Floyd. How are you doing today? I love the fall. I love going to the local apple orchard, getting a cider slush, pick apples, and then get hot cider and fresh donuts and call it a day. That sounds fire. That's pretty fire. Yeah, that sounds great. Yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't planned everything out yet for, like, Rooney's birthday, but got some ideas. I do also like doing that kind of stuff, though. Pumpkins are some of my... I love pumpkins, period. Pumpkins, yummy. I love pumpkin pie. I love pumpkin a lot of stuff. I eat the pumpkin damn seeds. Like, I love pumpkins. I'm not the biggest pumpkin carver, mainly because I'm not, like, great with it, but it's fun to do. It's a fun activity. Usually we just get pumpkins and put them on the near our front area and stuff like that, but I do really enjoy that. Buzz, Floyd. Buzz. Hope y'all are well, doing okay, you know, trying to survive the crazy heat, but you know, I wish Wookie cookies could taste as good as, you know, being in the heat, but they might melt a little bit. But you can get some that won't melt if you just ! join. That was pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. Lav, oh my god, Skitty. Hi, Melly, how are you doing? Me and Neil's troll never. It comes from the heart though. No, you're seriously a troll all the time. You're pretty troll, David. You would love my pumpkin. My mom makes a great pumpkin pie. It's fantastic. My gosh, I love that. What? Can we do that this year? Can that be part of the baked goods? Okay, Rooney says we're making her pumpkin pie this year. I'm like, okay, yep, bet. You do right now? Oh yeah, right, from all the sweets. Hey, it's spread out through the whole month of October. It's fine. Like I said, it's going to be a month-long thing. We're celebrating your birthday. And I really enjoy like that kind of stuff too, so. Hello, Floyd. It'd be easier to do gluten-free too for Rooney. Yeah, I think Rooney has some recipe from her family or her own. I don't know. But yeah, my mom has done that too, Lavender. My mom made Rooney a gluten-free pumpkin pie before. I think you came to visit and you had some. I think that's what it was. When I lived at home. Back home. Hi, save it. Also, GR? Wait, GR? What's GR? Huh? Are all the Wookie cookies gluten-free? Asking for me? Yeah, they're gluten-free. They have to be non-allergen. They have to be allergen-free for everything, so yeah. 71% troll? That's such a lie in baloney. 197% troll. Pumpkin pie is fire. One of my favorites. I'm catching up with chat. I'm sorry. I was yapping. What's new? I was yapping about I loved baked goods, okay? I grew up, I had a sweet tooth. I still do kind of have a sweet tooth sometimes. It's fire. Like, I can't help myself with, especially like fall goodies is like insane for me. I make a mean pumpkin pie myself and pumpkin cheesecake. Okay, now that sounds crazy. Pumpkin cheesecake. I don't know if I've actually had a pumpkin cheesecake, but I definitely am down to try it because I do like normal cheesecake. We talked about this before. I'm like a normal cheesecake kind of guy. I don't really like any of the other flavors. Maybe like strawberry cheesecake is fine, but everything else is like, I just like the plain one. Oh yeah, blueberry too. Oh, you right. Yeah, probably blueberry. I never was really exposed to it because like I didn't have cheesecake that much growing up. We celebrate the whole month of August here. True. 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 Although I don't want to be doing baked goods in 98-degree weather. That's not going to be it. That's not the play. So Rooney definitely has the better birthday for that kind of stuff with sweets and whatnot. But I get the watermelon, so that's pretty dope. Like we get watermelon, and that's fire to me. Oh god, I love like any kind of cheesecake. Yeah, cheesecake is good. Like I never had it a lot as a kid growing up. I was like a cookies kid. I was cookies and like brownies. Like that was kind of my thing. Growing up. Cheesecake is fire too. Go run, I guess. Go run. You have to go run. Is it go? I don't go run. Oh my god, I'm gonna get a tiramisu cheesecake for my birthday cake. Oh, that sounds awesome. I hope you really enjoy it, Lav. We are doing for my birthday with Rooney's family. We're going to the I've talked about this already with David, but we're going to the all-you-can-eat sushi place. That place is fire. They don't just have sushi, by the way. They have like everything. And I'm going to eat so much food, and I'm going to be going home and taking a nap because I'm probably going to food coma myself because it's just so good. There's so many options there. That sounds heavenly. Yes, it does. It is my favorite. Cheesecake, yes. Pumpkin, no. You don't like pumpkin? I understand maybe like the texture for some people also. But it's valid. I get it. I just love pumpkins. Oh, that's one thing we do every year too, is we do like pumpkin. We go to the pumpkin patch and pick up pumpkins for Rooney's birthday. That's part of like what we do. And I love doing that with her. It's always something I look forward to every year. And I can't believe it's already back already. Almost. Speaking of dish, eggs and bacon. Birthday in 18 days. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Wait. Oh yeah, wait. Oh wait, it's the 19th. You're the day after me, right, Finny? I looked at the date and I'm like, wait, my birthday's 18 days away, but it's the next day already, right? Or am I wrong? Are we the same day? I know I share the same birthday as Shields. I do know that at least. Ooh, nice. Food and nap. Perfect. Yeah. Perfect P-Day. For sure. For sure. It's going to be good. It's going to be a good time. Oi, nice. Happy August birthday. Yay. Yes. 22nd. She has the same birthday as Kai's. And then Fiddy's the day after me. That's so crazy. We literally do have so many August birthdays. I saw something yesterday, and it's true that August is the most heavily like birthday month. But it's funny because growing up, I knew 2 people in my grade that had my birthday. All 3 of us shared a birthday, right? But we were like the only August people that had it. And I was like, that is the weirdest thing in the world. Like, I didn't know anybody else with an August birthday besides them. So it was like really, really strange. But yeah, apple pie is also great too. Apple pie is incredible. My goodness, we've gotten this gluten-free apple pie lately and it's fire. We've been having that a little early because it's so good. I knew none. Really? I mean, it's basically like I knew none. I just knew 2 people that shared a birthday with me and that was it. Everyone else was like September, December, March, April. Yeah, nothing August besides like it was crazy. X-Wish fully joined. We hit 6,300. 6,300. I hope you guys had a good weekend. Hey Floydian, there's 3 more letters after that. I hope you know. Apple pie in Quebec, more apple people than pumpkin people? Fair, that's valid. That's valid, I can understand that. I can understand that. We live in the apple state, so like I love apples. You know, we live in the PNW, so like the apple state is just so sick. It just, we get all the locally grown apples like everywhere. And like our area is just the apple country. It's like so sick. And like, it's so funny because you guys know, like, right? I worked produce, right? So it's funny because now I see, you know, like I'll see like the boxes from, you know, when I used to work in produce of like apples. And I'm like, holy that's like, that's here in the PNW. It's really crazy. It's really, really crazy. And there's so many varieties of apples that even I didn't see. And when I worked over there was like some of these like special ones that I've seen over there back in the day. But there's so many more now that I'm like, whoa. And we always try stuff that I've never heard. I'm like, this is so cool. Favorite apple? I'm pretty boring. I mean, I love a good Red Delicious. That's pretty boring. But I do like Cosmic. It's like one called Cosmic Crisp. That one's pretty fire. You know, any like the sweeter apples. I'm not a big tart apple person myself. Obviously, if you're baking, you're going granny. But like, you know, to eat an apple, like it's all about the red ones to me. Like, and I'm just like, I'll eat anything really. I'll eat any of them. But yeah, apples are yummy. Green as sour as possible. You would. You would, Floyd. Thank you for the mlam. You would. Cosmic Crisp is fire. Hi, Catherine. Hi, how are you doing? Y'all go check out Catherine. One of my friends from EBGG and also Floydian too. Hold on. Sorry, Floyd. I got you. Then if you bake with them, sourness goes away and it gets more sweet. It's perfect. It is the perfect baking apple. Yes. Yeah, sweet apple. Honeycrisp? Yeah, Honeycrisp's great. That's another good one that I like a lot. I do also like Honeycrisp. Oh, what was the one we got this year that was like a new one that we tried? What? No, Pink Lady's been around for a while. There was was it Eclipse? What the heck was it called? Oh yeah, Rooney likes opal apples. There was one we tried this year that was something that I had never heard of. And I said, let's try it. And it was amazing. And it was like the perfect like sweetness. Oh man, it was fire. I need to try to remember what the name of that was. Oh, Floyd, thank you, by the way. Thank you. Hi, Catherine. How are you doing? How's Lucas? We're talking about food. Lucas's favorite subject. So, you know, we're talking about baked goods. For the record, we're talking like apples and like baked goods and stuff. But yeah, it's so funny now, like, because I worked produce on the East Coast and now living in the Pacific Northwest, and like being where the apples are from is just kind of surreal and funny to me. And they're really fresh, like all the time. They're so fresh. Like, I used to get them back over there, and now I'm like, they're even fresher over here. They're right from the field to the store, or like even if we go to our local farmer. Favorite subject? I'm sorry. Hopefully we can cheer you up a little bit. Sending you good vibes. Catherine. Oh, we do have an ad. Okay. Of course, we got smacked with an ad there. I'm sorry about that. An ad for about 1:20. Yeah, I like all that kind of stuff. And then, of course, let me get started. Like Rooney was just talking about. I don't really think I've ever had a blueberry cheesecake, but I think I would love it because I love blueberries. And I think that would be so fire. Like a nice blueberry cheesecake. Oh my gosh. That would F me up royal right now. Oh. Cheesecake. Yeah, we were talking about cheesecake. We were talking a little bit about cheesecake. Caramel cheesecake? Probably pretty good too. I know that would be a Lucas favorite right there. I could see that. I don't know if I've ever had that either. I'm not going to lie. And I love like caramel. Caramel. You can pronounce it multiple different ways. If you're from New England, it's caramel. You don't pronounce that R at all. It's like caramel. Not me though. That's one of the words that the R is there for me. But yeah, delicious. We use all syllables. Yeah, it's just that some of the accents and stuff. I don't know what I want for my. I don't know if I haven't decided. Like I'm pretty boring when it comes to like wanting like something for your birthday, like cake wise. Like I'm just like boring. Like just give me like either a regular, just plain Jane kind of cake or whatever. But like I like frosting. But yay! Or like just give me like a cheesecake or like a big brownie or something. Like it's super easy for me. Like a brownie with a little whipped cream is like, all right, that's fire, you know, that's fine with me. Fine with me, you know? Nice. I'm glad. She looked like she needed to before I took her before stream, but she wouldn't go. She's sassy. I had a special cake for my 30, but it's usually an easier cake. A good deep chocolate cake is awesome. Yeah, I do love chocolate. Yeah, I grew up loving chocolate. We used to go to Hershey Park all the time in Pennsylvania. Growing up, seeing where the chocolate's made. I'm a chocolate fan. I do like me some chocolate. And all different kinds too. Like, I'm so open to trying like whatever. You know, I'm not very picky a lot of the time. I used to be a picky eater growing up, like really bad. Like I was really, really picky. I don't know. Nowadays I just kind of eat whatever, you know, even like some of the stuff I hated as a kid growing up. Like I didn't like tuna at all. Now I like tuna. I didn't like, what was the other stuff I didn't like? Exclamation point join, by the way, for the Wookie Cookie raffle. I'm trying to think of something else I didn't really like. And like I never like ate like asparagus or anything like that, but I like all that kind of stuff, you know. I don't know, it's really interesting like how as you get older your just tastes kind of change and you just like whatever. You know, I'm not like super picky. I'll like give anything a chance. Like seriously, I will give anything a chance, you know, at least once. If I don't like it, then that's fine, right? Like if I don't like it after that one time, then that's totally fine. I eat a lot more now. Yeah, I try to limit my we eat pretty decent like portions, but we try to spread everything out as much as we can. We're very like cognizant too of like just because we have like I don't really eat snacks during the day. I save them all for one time, like later. There's some stuff I dislike both now and then. Is there something that I don't like now is there something I don't like now that I didn't like then? Is what I'm trying to think about. Oh, like another thing is like mango. Like I started trying mango and now I like it. Makes no sense. I'm a picky eater. I have lots of problems with texture. It's a different. So I think texture. I don't know if this is true, but I think texture is a little different than taste. Like obviously, I think for me a lot of the stuff I didn't like was taste-wise, not texture. Texture, the only thing that really bugs me is like there's like this, oh god, I can't explain it really off the top of my head. There's not a lot that bothers me texture-wise. It's just there's some things that you hate the texture of Jello, so you hate like gelatin. Interesting. Funny enough, we got like a 0 Jello recently, and we've been eating that. It's been pretty good. But I get that. Mushrooms? Ooh, Rooney's with you on that one. I like mushrooms personally, but that's valid. I get that one a lot. Texture Jello. I'm trying to think of something that I like don't eat texture-wise, and it's like really like not easy. I'm not gonna lie, it's not easy at all to think about. I'm looking for. Oh, I have one sec, y'all. Oh shoot, did my thing disconnect? Oh yeah, because I hit it. Can you guys hear me? Yeah, should be good. I hit my Go XLR. Sorry. Can't stand mashed potatoes because of the texture. Interesting. Yeah, I'm a sucker for mashed potato with my steak. Give me that. Mushrooms are ick. Jello is good. I like it when it's not fully firm. I love mash. See, that's the best part. Everyone's different, and that's so cool. You know, that's the best part about everyone being different is like we all have different like tastes, textures, things we like, things we don't like, and that's pretty awesome and unique and cool. Love a good mashed tater. Good baked potatoes is solid too. Really good for you as well. Good, really, really good. Good fiber, good vitamins, good, like everything. There's a lot of it. There's a lot in it. Jacket potatoes. Is that just with the skin on it? I'm sorry, I don't know the term jacket potato, but it's like a baked potato. Yeah, okay. So then that's what I was asking. It's with the skin on it. Right, fair, valid. I do also like a good. My mom always got like loaded baked potatoes. What do you call it? Baked? You bake it. You put it in the. You literally take the potato and you bake it. Like that's it. I think. I don't know how the prep work because I've never really done one myself. I only get them when I'm out usually. Oh yeah, oil and stuff. Yeah, large baked potato has like 90 calories. So healthy. Yeah, Rudy and I were talking about that yesterday. It's like that. It's like that because the skin is like a jacket. Fair. Yeah. Okay. Fair. I do like the skin of Yeah, they're very good. We should do a baked potato one time. I can get a bag of like russet potatoes or something like that to do it. Yeah, no, I just like these kind of talks. It's really, really interesting to see what everyone likes and things that bother. I'm still trying to think of like a texture I do not like to eat. That's driving me crazy because I'm trying to think of something that I like. It's like, I don't know, like nothing like texture wise really. Like I eat octopus. Like if octopus doesn't bother me, I don't know if a lot will bother me. TV, thank you for the hug and the hydration. How are you doing? Fellow member of La Familia. I hope you've been well, TV Antenna. It's good to see you. Lucas hates jelly. I'll have to clear this up. Jelly. Like, oh, like jam? Our jam is your jelly. Our jelly is your jello. Gotcha. Okay, so no jello. Our jam is your jelly. Yeah, okay. So I am not a jam. I call it jam also, by the way. I am not a big jam person. It's super weird because I like a lot of the fruits that are made from the jam, but I don't like it. Like, I don't know why. I have been well. I hope you are. I'm doing okay. We're hanging in there, you know? As good as we can. Can you bring us some rain, weatherman, in the Pacific Northwest? It's terrible out here. It's terrible out here. I'm not a big jelly person. Like that's one of them that I can be like for breakfast, like on toast and stuff. You'd never see me put jelly. It's just butter. I know Rooney likes it, but like for me, it's just butter. That's it. Like I can't do it. I could never do PB&J as a kid. Couldn't do it. PB and fluff now as a New Englander, like makes sense. Like that was what I liked. Marshmallow, it was sweet, you know, all that stuff. That's why it's peanut butter and marshmallow when I say fluff. If you're curious what fluff is, if it's not, you know, it's marshmallow, and that is a fire combination. But yeah, I just never was a jelly or jam type of person. But we do have some Wookiee cookies, so ¡! Join. I like apple jam because there's no fruits in it. I'm not a jam person. David loves peanut butter and jelly toast. I don't know if it's like the. I know Rooney loves a good PB&J, and I'm sad because like I don't love it too.
As always.
Dante, 48 months.
4 years. What do you mean? I'm new here.
What do you mean? 4 years? What do you mean I'm new here? Hi, Dante. How are you doing today, friend? Good to see you. Guys, go follow my good friend Dante. Dante, thank you for the 4-year resub. Holy shit, that's crazy. Welcome back, my friend, to the King and Queen Marians. I love you, dude. Enjoy your emotes, your ad-free viewing, and of course, my love and appreciation. And make sure you guys are dropping a follow in Dante's stream. He's awesome. I don't do nuts. Nope. Aren't you? I thought you were allergic. That's valid. I love like any assortment of like nut variety. Have you tried apple butter? Ooh, apple butter. I hate peanut butter, but David loves it. I can't stand to kiss him when he ate some. That's interesting. That's also a texture problem, probably. It probably also has to do with the texture of it. That's valid. Dad, why are you lying? Yes, it's so good. I'm not allergic, just I hate nutty flavor. Gotcha. Fair. Fair. Yeah, it's funny because like a lot of stuff I grew up hating, I love it now. Rooney got me to love it. It's happened multiple times now. Doing better. How about apple butter made by the Amish? I don't think I've had apple butter made by the Amish, but I bet that's fire. Huh? Oh, is there fresh apple butter out here? Yum. Yeah, I don't know if I've really had a lot of that or been exposed to a lot of that. I think that's going to be my answer when you guys ask me something. I was like, usually if I say I've never really had it, I probably just wasn't really exposed to it as a kid. Reminder, we were like, as a kid, I was traveling a lot with my parents. Like, so we didn't really eat at home all the time because I was playing hockey all the time. So a lot of the time we were eating like, and by hockey, I mean like, I'm eating like pasta like every night. And like salad and like stuff like that. And like protein, like chicken and stuff. Like I'm not, you know what I mean? Like, so sometimes I just didn't get exposed to certain things that maybe other people did, but that's always something that I like to try. And, you know, giving that a try as well is pretty nice. Almond butter? Yeah, fire. I agree. Never tried that. We started toying with pasta salads. I love a... Woo! Woo! You got me going there. I lived off pasta salad for so long. Oh my goodness. There was one place back home and I didn't get it when I was visiting, which I am sad I didn't get it. But holy, their little Italian pasta salad goes crazy. That shit is so good. Oh my gosh, that is so good. Hi, Vapo. How are you doing? Good to see you. These are all homemade? Oh, heck yeah. That's even better. Hi, Vapo. How was your Monday, friend? Good to see you. Yeah, pasta salad, fire. Love that. Love that. I definitely, like I said, I grew up like mainly on like salads. After games, well, sometimes we'd stop at like McDonald's, you know, I was young, you know, whatever. Stuff like that, but you guys know, I was always a chicken nugget kind of guy. That was me. But I also like the good McDouble once in a while, you know. McDoubles were pretty good, you know, back in the day after. It was a Monday of all time. I had to jump my car and got to work late. Dang, bro. I'm sorry to hear that, man. That sucks. Battery dead? Today's one was Chipotle chicken pasta salad. Oh, that sounds delicious. Oh, that sounds right up my alley and I want it bad. Then I was out, then was out in the parking lot at work replacing my battery. Yikes, hate to see that, bro. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I hope you have a better Monday. Hi, Mama Miri. I hope you're having a great day and your trip as well. I hope everything's going good. It was. I can share them with you if you'd like. Sure, yeah, sure. Share away. I'm totally down. Share away. And also, so this brings up a good topic, and DeRozan will understand what I'm saying, obviously, too, is like a lot, when I moved here, a lot changed too, because now I'm also eating like gluten-free at times, you know, right? Like when Rooney and I have a meal, it's always like gluten-free meals, or like if I want something specific, it's something completely separate from what she's having. And that has also like helped a lot too. Like I will never forget this one time she came to visit me at my apartment and we literally were like, let's go to this pizza place. They say they have gluten-free pizza. They have a dedicated thing for it, whatever. And like, I was like, we shared a pizza and I got their boneless buffalo wings and they were completely gassed. Like they were like, I was like, these are some of the best boneless wings I've had in so long. And that pizza was so good. And I did not feel horrible at all afterwards. It was really, really crazy. Like I just felt so much better. Also, !join everybody. Yeah, I felt so good after eating it. And then I was so sad one of the next times Rooney came to visit me, that place had closed down during the pandemic, which was really sad. Always like one of those small places. It was probably a really small like pizza place that like was, you know, thrived off that local like the local community and stuff like that. And then once that's gone, you're kind of cooked, right? Everything is going well. Rained all day today, so chill day. Gosh, we need some of that rain, please. But yeah, I will never forget my first experience of like a gluten-free pizza. Your girl is having a great vacation. She's so funny. Oh, she's on a little vacation. I hope you brought her little sunglasses. Rained so much here, I'm jealous. We're jealous. We're jealous because we're supposed to have that here. But yeah, my first experience of a gluten-free pizza was like insane. And now I barely eat gluten pizzas. If I eat one with gluten in it, it's like I wanna treat myself and go to like Little Caesars or something, because I grew up loving Little Caesars and stuff. That's valid. And their breadsticks fire, right? So for me, like that's like a little treat. But normally if we're having like gluten-free pizza or pizza in general, it's us together having a gluten-free pizza, and like I never feel bad after eating one of them. So it's very, very interesting stuff. There's this like new pizza that we're looking for. We have to go to a specific store for it, but it's like a French fry gluten-free pizza by Tombstone. It sounds amazing. I definitely got to try it. We want to try it really bad. We just haven't been to the store to go get it yet. Hey, what's up, Nate? How's it going? Hi, Nate. How are you today? Good to see you.
Oh my god.
Oh, nice. Thanks, Vapo. Yeah, Tombstone has a gluten-free pizza, and it's a French fry one. They make a couple others as well, DeRozan, yeah. 99% goober. I said it. If someone gets 99% or 1%, they get pinned. If I don't got a pinned message, that takes priority. Boom, there you go. Have we been an hour already? Holy shit, we've been an hour already? Oh, we got a goober. 54% goober, let's go. What the hell, man? I never see that in my store, Sag. Yeah, we have to go to a specific store for it. Sorry, I was gathering my things. The power dropped. And just getting back before driving, I'm good. How's the biggest goober in chat? I am doing pretty good today, Dante. Do you have to work? Do you have to work today? Because you said driving, so I hope you're doing okay, bud. Thank you again for the 4 years, by the way. That's crazy. Dream? Bug? Wait, there's fire type, so I see bug. 22% goober for laugh. Did you enjoy my little cheeky message up to the... Yeah, I did. Yeah, Vapo, yeah. I kind of forgot what it said, but yeah, I remember. Let me go back and revisit. I'm already smiling because I know it's great. Yeah, that was good. That was good shit. Send a Scorch, nice. Wait, wasn't that Dream that did type? Oh no, Dream did Goober. So you got Send a Scorch, right? 64% Goober for Dream, and hello there, Dream. How's your Monday? 38% Goober for Vapo, nice. Nate on a 5 stream streak as well. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 5 stream streak. Yes, I swapped this week because I have the best August representative's birthday off. Let's go! Let's go! We love that. That is the best August representative's birthday off. I love that. You wrote that. I kind of want to quote that because it's kind of funny. Just the way it's worded. So I can't do the emote because I don't own it. So I'm going to add that in. That's kind of funny. That was pretty good, Dante. Uneventful. Fair enough. Koki would disagree with you. I have to show favoritism towards Cat Lab. I'm sorry. Koki would disagree with you. And Rooney would disagree with you guys as well. We're all special August birthdays. Everybody's birthday is special in general. Unless you don't celebrate your birthday, which is totally valid too. I can understand that. It's okay. Dante, I know you have a timer on your phone. Everyone can be wrong. Okay. I know Dante has a timer on his phone that says when August is over because he's like, I gotta get rid of these people. Hi, Locks. How's it going? Good to see you. August is the only month without a holiday for a reason, Kai. Yeah, because it's the best. Because for all of our birthdays. I got the 3rd or 4th Shiny Aura Choreo form today. Pow style. One more form being Pom Pom. Yo, let's go. That's awesome. Huge congrats, Nate. Let's go. Bad Groudon does not want to shine? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I don't know. Shiny Groudon. It's okay. I don't mind that one. I don't mind that one. I do like its red, the original form, but like, I don't mind the shiny. We have a holiday in Canada, do you? Lurk, have fun being my radio for the trip. All right, so we got to give Dante a topic that is going to make Dante, like, when he gets to work, he's got to have food right away. We were talking about food earlier, but I love Oricorio so much. I like Pokemon with multiple forms. Which holiday is it in Canada? Excuse me, in Canada. And you have Charm. You'll get there. Sometimes, you know, obviously the odds are odds, you know, not always guaranteed, unfortunately. But you know, it is guaranteed. After every 10 encounters, we do a Wookiee cookie raffle. So exclamation point join. That was pretty smooth. Can't lie, that was smooth. That was pretty smooth. But yeah, no, I understand that. I know it's frustrating, especially if you go over odds past the charm odds or past any odds. It's really frustrating. But yeah, we do not have a no holiday, right? Oh, is that supposed to be well, it's called a civic holiday? Interesting. Okay, fair enough. I wouldn't, like, I know some people would love to change when their birth month was, but I wouldn't change mine because mine's right at the end, and like we're leading right into fall, like, and that's like it's birthday and then it's fall, so it's like amazing, you know. It's fine. When's my birthday, Pookie? The 21st this month. The 21st. Oh boy. Vapo's gonna do that. Vapo's gonna be trolling me for a whole 18 more days. Great. Love it. Can't wait. It's everywhere in Canada, I think, except Quebec. Sag. Interesting. Yeah. I'm August birthday. That's right after my dad's. That's crazy. We have a lot of August birthdays here too. Sent you a pic. All right, let me see. Is it dog? Is it my dog? Oh my god, if it's my dog, I'm gonna scream. Oh, she's just sleepy. Oh, she's so cute. She's just sleepy. You were old enough to be my dad too? That's crazy. Okay, that's diabolical. That's insane, bro. Okay. All right, Vapo. All right. I have to give you a pass because, like, you had a shit day with your car battery, and if that happens to me, that pisses me off extremely when car things happen. Now, I do have a nice car now, but you know, shit happens. Like, your battery will die, things will happen. Like, it's okay, but like, damn, I get frustrated as heck. Oh, and I just looked and it was today. Oh, that's funny. Funny timing, Melly. That's funny. When's the retirement party? Oh god, this freaking guy, dude. He knows I'm in the early parts of my career and he does this stuff. All right, cool, dude. Cool, bro. Cool, dude. Cool. Oh, Vapo. Keeping it light. I appreciate it. Hopefully the battery didn't set you back too much though, buddy. I hope you handle it better than I normally do, because that shit gives me a panic. Car problems gives me a panic attack, and like it stresses me out. Like that stuff stresses me out a lot. I was expecting you to replace it in the winter. Oh, so you just got ahead of it then. All right, fair. You got ahead of it now. You're fine. You're fine for winter now. You're good. You're good. Like, it's valid. How far do you have to drive normally for work every day? I know you're not doing the same stuff you were doing, so thank goodness. Thank goodness. That would be shitty during this time, especially summer. Oh, hell that. How was it growing up during the Industrial Revolution, Kai? Oh my god. Dante! Okay, buddy. Okay. Okay. The purple one, Nate. What's the purple one called? Sensu? That one. That one's really pretty to me. I like that Pokemon a lot. 20 minutes with traffic? Oh, that's not too bad. 20 minutes with traffic? That's not terrible. Freaking Dante, bro. I sent you a funny. Dad choosing violence? Kai bingo party? Bingo party? What the frick? Hey, don't mess with people that play bingo, all right? That shit's serious. Yeah, that's funny. Oh, that's good. Hey, Kai, David started the oven today? Oh, see, I'm so proud. What are you making today? You like that one? That was pretty good. What are you guys making today? Four corners is cheating? Four corners? Oh my god, four corners. Boy. Four corners is cheating. I haven't played bingo in a minute. Like, probably since like I was in grade school. Shepherd's pie? Amazing. Love that. I could go for that easily. That reminds me, the best menu item at KFC is the famous bowl by far. So that's basically a shepherd's pie in a bowl. So that stuff's fire. Four corners is hard to do. Hey, when I was visiting home, my mom works at a place that holds a bingo as well. And holy shit, that place was packed. When we were there, that place was packed. I was like, holy. All prepped by Costco? Oh, you guys have Costco up there? Oh, that's awesome. Yo, for the first time, so was it 6 months? When was the last time we went to Costco? It was less than 6 months ago. It has to be. I never had any of the Costco food, so I tried the hot dog and the pizza. That's really good. And like the price, you can't even beat it. They're not going to raise the prices of the stuff, so it's like pretty crazy. Now, hear me out that you may be like, wow, you just had it for the first time, like the Costco food. We didn't have Costco in the Northeast like that. Like, the closest Costco was like 2 hours away, all right? So, yeah. Yo, those bingo hall people are savage. They really are. They're so serious, too. Like, dude, they were locked the hell in. Like, when we went in there and to talk to one of our coworkers, and they were locked in. Like, those people were like, I felt like I was distracting them by walking by. Like, it was crazy. Sorry, I just missed that, DeRozan. Next, you're gonna say postage stamps are hard to do too? Postage stamps? Kai, who do you trust pushing the wheelchair in chat the most? Rooney only. Haven't played in a while. Did your bingo group disband? Why am I getting roasted? Why am I getting roasted? I've never played bingo. Like, it was grade school. What the heck? Bro, all the people your age love bingo? Do they? I don't know about that. I didn't see any. Well, I can't say I didn't see any people probably my age, but they were with their, like, grandparents or so. What's Costco? Yes, we have Costco. Womp womp, just drive. This is David. Hi, David. Hi. Wife gone, I take over. Don't gamble all. Hi, David. No worries, chappy chat. And you're good, DeRozan. I wanted to make sure I read that, though. But you're right, though. I felt like me just walking by, like, I was like insulting them. I was like, oh my God. People are in serious. Oh, yeah, don't sneeze. They'll yell at you. See, like, my mom's right here. They were intense. Like, I was like watching people, like, while we were walking in. And I'm like, they're so focused on this. This is crazy. DeRozan with a 45 stream streak? Holy moly. Thank you for the 45 stream streak. That's insane, DeRozan. Much love. Also, Nate, if you didn't hear me, the purple Oricorio is my favorite. Grade school, was this before George Washington was president? Oh my God. What? That's savage. Can't believe college guys 40s grade school. Oh my God, I'm getting roasted. Oh. It took him a few years to graduate, okay? I never stayed back in school, all right? I never stayed back, all right? All right, I never stayed back, you know. Hey, you know what? I'll tell you guys a story, okay? I'll tell you guys a story that happened when I was visiting home. So I was hanging out with Rabes. You guys see Rabes, he comes in here often. I was hanging out with Rabes and his wife and his kid, and you know, we went and picked up food. So we went to this, it's a Chinese restaurant, and it's owned by a friend of mine who I went to high school with. And he told me I don't age like an Asian person. He's like, you literally do not age. Like, I didn't think he would recognize me because like I I don't know, like my hair wasn't long. I did get my hair cut, but like I also had a mask on for immunocompromised, but like for Rooney, and but he like recognized me like right away, and I was like, dude, that's crazy. Yeah, he's like, you don't age. Like, so he was lying to you? Bro, I really look almost the same as I did in my 20s. Straight up. Yeah, no, he literally looked at me. He was like, yo, you look good. Like, you don't age at all. Kai, the IRL version of Ash, I guess. Also, like, I look pretty much the same as high school, too. I looked a little younger because I didn't have a lot of facial hair in high school. Like, I didn't really grow it out. I always shaved it. But, you know, the facial hair helps. But if you... No facial hair, I have baby face, which is like... Yeah, it's pretty rough. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty rough. We've had that on stream before, you guys. So many of y'all have seen it. You and Ash don't age. Are you guys the same person? I mean, heck. If I can be the Pokemon champion at some point, then perfect for me. That's why I don't shave it all. That's why I don't shave it all off. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. Seen what? Oh, baby face? There's got to be some clips in there. You can go find. I can go find some. It's easy. Dude has been 35 for 40 years is what I'm hearing. Oh my gosh, this guy, dude. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it was good to see that. It was good to see him again. Because, like, obviously I moved, so I don't go there anymore, right? But he was such a funny guy. He was actually, fun story. I was talking to Rooney about this the other day. He was actually, when I played World of Warcraft, he was actually, like, he was in my friend group that played a lot of WoW back then. Which was kind of funny. Kind of funny to think about. Yeah, and one year, well, every year, like, during the holidays, he would dress up as Santa and have a Santa bag of fortune cookies and like hand them out. So that was always fun. That was one of the things I loved. I loved that. It was so funny. All right, I'll stop. Where's my supplier of energy cells at? Koki's using them right now. WoW, you say? Yeah, World of Warcraft. Yep. Jokes aside, is it just Ash that doesn't age, or is the anime? Is it all the anime characters? Good question. I don't know if they ever like. One thing, I don't know if this is true, but someone said that all that took place in a year, and I'm like, there's no way. There's no way that all took place in a year. That's bullshit if you tell me that. Like, there's no way all those series start. There's no way. There's absolute zero way that happened. You want to see what I'm trying to save up for? Yeah, what are you getting? What are you getting, brah? Here we go for shiny Groudon. Good luck. Sending you some shiny luck locks. $3.99. Okay, so you're really over odds. Yeah, so that's terrible. Sending you some shiny luck. Good luck. Will I get it before 400? I hope so. I hope so. Holy shit, that's sick. Dude, that looks awesome. Is that the Lich King? That's the Lich King, isn't it? Dude, that looks fire. Holy. That looks crazy. Yo, that's okay, that's heat. That's heat. Yeah, I grew up in that era. Wow, yeah, that was... I started playing, like, in Burning Crusade, but it was right before Wrath came out, pretty much. That was, like, our whole friend group was playing. I had... What times? Like, we just go home from school. I had hockey, so I didn't play as much as everyone else. But, like, I definitely played quite a bit. No quad odds? Oh, no, Lox. I'm so sorry to hear that. Computers are thinking you're a kid. Oh, my God. Bappo. My favorite Oricorio is the pink one. I also like the psychic type. Yeah, I like the purple one's pretty fire. I don't know the form. I can't remember the form. Sensu? Is the purple one Sensu, Nate? I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. I don't know a ton about the Oricorios, but they're really cool. And Extra Point joined for the raffle. That is really cool though, Vapo. Dude, that looks sick. Yeah, I would totally get that as like just nostalgia piece. We found it at a game store and we went to it, and now I'm saving up for it. Do you have it like on hold? Did they have it like on hold? Because like do they have like multiple Or is it just one? The battery sent me back a little bit. Oh, I bet. Yeah. Maybe. Okay. Yeah, we have a store like that where we can like request to hold stuff and like pay, or like you can like there's stuff you can do to get it. That's pretty sick though. That would be a really cool piece in like one of those like glass cabinets. If it's gone, then I'm sure there's something else that's cool. Yeah, but that looks crazy. I definitely dig that. That was one of my favorites. Like just the aesthetics of that. It looks just so cool to me. But yeah, batteries aren't cheap. What'd you spend like 100 plus for? 150? 200? They're not cheap. 270? What the? Really? Damn. Was it a like? Do you need like a special one? Damn, that's crazy though. Or is that just the asking price now? I mean, I was buying a battery for my 08 before I had my new car, but that thing was a piece of junk, so we were giving it piece of junk. That car was not getting back on the road. That was just regular battery price? Jesus. That's crazy. They better last a decent amount of time. That's all I gotta say. At that point. Spend it like that's crazy. 10 bucks off? Good job. You got 10 bucks off. You did it. You did it. Hey, you know what though? At least you're working. You're in a little bit of a better job than you were in before, you know? At least you got that going for you too, Vapo. You know what I mean? You got that going for you. Nice change, yeah. Probably a little safer for you. You're actually like having more consistent work. You know, stuff like that. Like, I mean, you were missing work so much randomly from weather. Like, it was like a funny meme because like I would see you and then you'd be like home and I'd be like, oh, Vapo's slacking again. He's got like,
Sorry about
you know,
that.
stuff like that, you know, but like you were just like, it was weather related. So hi, Brad. Thank you for that. I'm late. How are you doing, Brad? Hi. Hello, hello. Dante, you're supposed to be driving, by the way, also, so you're roasting me while you're driving is mean. Brain being stupid. Sending you good energy, Brad. I've had a little bit of struggle with that the last week or so I understand completely. It was really affecting me between Thursday and this weekend, so I totally understand. I don't know if you guys noticed, I was pretty low energy on stream both of those days. Even though we did get a shiny for the, oh no, we didn't get, no, that wasn't a shiny. That was the day we did Charmander. Yeah, I was just having a lot of trouble internally. But it's all good. Hi, David. Welcome back. David, I'm proud of you. You turned the oven on. I'm proud of you today. Wife told me about the oven going on. We're eating. Enjoy your shepherd's pie. That sounds awesome. So here I am then back to Skyrim. Wow. When you coming back to shiny hunting? Are you going to stream this weekend in shiny hunt or what? Really struggling to stream any Pokemon content right now because of it. That's understandable, Brett. I get that. I was having trouble myself, like even just streaming any kind of content because I'm like I was feeling kind of just blah, and I don't really know why. Rooney definitely helped though. Like this weekend was not as like bad, so Rooney definitely helped. But yeah, it was one of those things that like I don't know. I was just like struggling randomly. Just wasn't feeling myself, like feeling like myself. Kind of was just like in my own head about things and just like I had convinced myself of certain things that weren't true, and it was just dumb. It was just really, really dumb, but it happens sometimes. Probably Moltres. David, playing Skyrim means I don't have hubby anymore. Wait, what? He's just not hubby anymore? Or Heracross, blame Neil's wifey. We spoke of Skyrim on stream. Then poof, I was gone. When David streams on Friday nights. Mostly because I'm dealing with not my problems, but another person, so it's harder than usual. They're understandable, Brad. Trust me, I understand completely. Also, go check out David. David will stream on Friday. Go drop a follow. Go drop a follow to David. And also, when Bread feels better, show some love to Bread too. Yeah, I get that. I get that. It's not easy to have the, you know, the extra stuff too. It makes it hard. Yeah. For sure. For sure. Send love, like, for sure. It's not easy to deal with, so I get that completely. We are locking in, though. We are locking into Charmander right now. We are locking in. David and Kai, yeah, of course, of course. Lizard, you did it wrong. Oh, Lizard shine, you stupid! I hope so. David, we're not at 7K yet, though, buddy. Where is Niels when you need to blame someone? Niels is sleeping right now. Niels stayed up a little too late last night. And there's a reason I know that. And, yeah, he was up a lot late last night. He did not go to bed. He did not go to bed until, let's see. Where's my... He did not go to bed till 9 a.m. Pacific time. So noon Eastern. And he was up the whole day and a whole night the night before. Niels can sleep? Yeah, he definitely needed to sleep. What is bed? Playing ARAMs? No, he wasn't playing ARAMs. Oh, I see. He was playing some other games, though. I did some ARAM Mayhem this weekend. I did a little bit of that. We did a little bit of that. It was fun. Getting into some mayhem and some Wookie cookies. Exclamation point join. Where is bed? Did you win? Quite a bit. Quite a bit of wins. It was good. It was good. Rooney got to play her favorite character a couple times. It was good. We had a good time. Who is bed? Oh, not this. Not that whole thing. Who is bed? When is bed? What is bed? Oh, man. Well, I hope everyone had a nice weekend. How is bed? Exactly. How is bed? It's not, it's, what is it? It's never how is bed. It's always what is bed or something. I don't know. Something like that. Something like that. Everybody asks where is bed, but never how is bed. That's what it is. Thank you, David. Gramps messed up the joke. I couldn't remember the joke. Fair. Well, I was talking about a bit from a Canadian that we like. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Sorry, I had to say something to Rooney. Sorry. Did you say memory is the second thing to go? Oh, I'll enter and steal it. I love my sleep. If I can get sleep, it's nice. But most of the time we sleep on the weekend, like sleep, because we don't have to get up at 4 o'clock. So we usually can sleep until at least 8 or 9 a.m. Which is nice. Google that someday. Where is bed, Lou Wall? Gotcha. Where is bed, Lou Wall? Interesting. Hopefully I get sleep this weekend. I got my first competitive TCG tournament. I'm going to have to get up at like 8. So I have to get up at 8, shower. I'm going to go to the store early to get parking because I want, like, it's a 60. We didn't hit the cap. It was 64 player cap. We hit 60, which is still a lot. Which is still a lot of players for the store size that we have. But I want to get there early. Like, I know I'm going to be there all day, so it's going to be a lot, but I'd rather get good parking. Especially because, like, the landlords of the property, like, they kind of messed up, like, a few, like, there's, like, these parking spots that are, like, in the middle of the parking lot, and they reserve those for only, like, 2-hour parking, yet it's, like, really close to, like, the game store and stuff, so it's, like, it was really, really, really strange. So you want to get a spot that's not labeled like that. So I definitely want to try to get there early. Not too early. Like, I'm not going to get, like, the doors open at 9, but I'm not going to, like, you know. I'll probably leave here at, like, 45 or so, probably. Oh, I got plenty of time. Got plenty of time. I want this Charmander, though. Can we get a Charmander during my birthday month? Can the fire type shine for me on our birthday, my birthday month? Can that happen? Is this a possibility, Charmander? Can you, like, be nice and, like, let it happen? Because we will be hitting the 7,000s very soon. Not today soon, but very soon. Thank you for the shiny luck, David. Maybe next month. Wow, you're nice. Yeah, next month is Full Odd Showdown, and I will not be hunting Charmander during Full Odd Showdown. Hell no! I'm gonna be streaming some other cool game, some other Pokemon game. F that. Shine, you lizard. I'm not even at odds yet, but I'm getting close, you know. We're less than 2,000 away from odds, which is like, that's crazy to me. Dude, I legitimately have PTSD from watching someone on Reddit reset over their shiny Charmander, by the way. That still haunts me to see someone do that. Like, there's so many visual cues. Like, just slow down. Lurky time, enjoy your hunt. Thank you, Vapo. Enjoy your lurky. Enjoy your gaming time. If you're gaming with the wife, enjoy. Much love, Vapo. I appreciate you. Shiny fails are always bad, are always sad. Yeah, they're really hard. They break my heart. Char, Dante. Char. How's it going? Morning, Dad. I hope you're done driving. Yeah, I hope you're done driving, bro. Yo, what's up, Datacron Guide? How's it going? I hope you're doing well. Hello. Nice to see you. Hope all is well. Hopefully you're staying cool this summer. Hopefully. Yeah, he better be done driving. David, he was roasting me while he was driving. Cat is trying to steal my food? Definitely don't let the cat steal your food. All is well here. How are things with you? Not bad. You know, I had a week, but, you know, dealing with the heat and no rain here. But other than that, you know, not terrible at the moment, I'll be honest. Brad, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Why roast Kai? Yeah. I don't know, David. He's a cool guy. See, I mean, yeah, see, I get it. I got you. Exclamation point join on that raffle, by the way. Let me check something here. Oh. Well, that's done. Says the dude who trolled the said cool guy every week. Oh, you mean? Yeah. Type your troll. It's also, if you haven't goobered yet, you can goober, but... Or if you haven't typed yet. 71, not that... Oh, yeah, you did do that, huh? 42% goober. And not a goober. You're something, all right. Hope you guys had good shepherd's pie, though. We're just having something really easy for dinner. We're just having chicken nuggets. Abracadabra yourself a shiny. Willie. Oh, my God. I miss Willie. I hope him and the family are doing good. Oh, it's because you're so easy and free to roast? This is why we throw you. This is why we always throw you on cooldown, Dante. You realize. Still hungry? We'll get mini wheats? Mini wheats. Mini wheats. Mini wheats. They're my favorite cereal ever. David's an old grandma? Whoa. So what you're saying is you married a grandma. That's what you're saying. Of a grandpa? Yeah, he's Yugi's grandpa from Yu-Gi-Oh! Now. That's why he plays Edison format. Okay, you gotta admit that was good, David. You gotta admit that was good. Come on. I mean, she married a grandpa, so I don't, you know. Is it for the money? I guess. I play half format, but okay, I was close, all right? I don't know all the freaking Yu-Gi-Oh formats. Give me a break. I tried. I know 2.5 card games. 2.5. And then the half being like Pokemon, and then the other 2 being like, well, it's not 2.5. It's like 2 halves and a whole. So 2 full card games if you count that. Oops, Grandpa, yeah. There's like 6 years between the formats, not close. So you're Yugi's grandpa, I guess. Allegedly, you're Yugi's grandpa. Nothing will beat the original Yu-Gi-Oh animated like runs, the 3 or 4 seasons or whatever it was with the original group. Shit was goated. Oh yeah, we were watching that at Raves' house too, a little bit. It was the duel on the docks there. Dude, for like a whole month I kept saying Hemotama like that, like when Joey's like, here's my Hemotama magic card, like he's just going crazy. Oh man, what a good arc. That's such a long one too. It's like 5 episodes long. It's like a Dragon Ball Z fight. My pathetic deck has no grandpa. I think the quote is wrong. I think you may have misquoted. Yo, what's up, Rob? How are you doing? Yo, what's up? How are you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're well. Dante, you didn't answer my question. Are you done driving yet? Are you safe? Is he all right? Bum, ba, da, bum. I am safe. Well, that's good. So are you streaming the same schedule as you did this week, like later in the week, or whenever not Kat's birthday, for sure? David doesn't want to bring me popcorn. David, bring your wife popcorn. What the hell, man? Popcorn's the goat. Popcorn's the goat. You gotta bring popcorn. Oops, he just did. I know he's like smiling while he's sitting down. That's the funniest part. I know he does it just to be silly. He's a silly guy. We're gonna hit 6,400 though soon. Type too fast for the most part. Yeah, nice. Nice. You didn't get a shiny, right, Dante, before? Because I had to leave. Are you at almost 20,000? I can just go back in your VODs, I guess. I posted schedule, silly Kai. Alright, if I go to your Discord and there's no schedule here, you're done. Okay, you did do that. You did do that. Okay. All right. Dante got me there. All right. Let me see. Let me read Sketch. So wait, are you doing separate YouTube and Twitch streams? Am I reading that correctly? Or am I just too dumb to comprehend what you're saying? And none of this is Pokemon? This is unbelievable. This is unfair. What's a shiny? Dude, my wife just got me a framed Revenge of the Sith movie poster for this year's re-release. Yo! That's so sick, Rob. That's so sick. Wait, oh, is it this year? Is it this year? Yo, what's up, 28 Bill? How's it going? Is it this year or was it last year? It was last year's re-release, right? That's awesome. 18.5K. Join me in the 22K delirium. No, YouTube VOD uploads. Oh, okay. I misread. Exclamation point joined for the Wookie Cookie raffle as well. How are you doing, Bill? Yeah, Rob, that's sick, by the way. That's so cool. What a cool poster. Heck yeah, that's so sick. Definitely not jealous, because that's such a cool movie poster. That's cool. We would have no place for that right now, unfortunately. Bad enough I got a Star Wars Unlimited poster that we're, like, working to frame. From this past set, won it at a raffle at the pre-release we went to. It was super fun. It was super great. Good time. It was cool that they had raffles and prizes. Definitely different than ours. Ours is mainly focused on like the games and the gameplay of it all. And like you still get all your extra, your little goodies, but there wasn't a raffle or anything. Adding it to all my movie posters. Oh, all your other Star Wars movie posters. That's awesome. How many do you have? You have most of them? I don't have a single one. But that is really cool, and I would totally do that. I would totally get all of them. That's so cool to me. Hey, David, thanks for bringing your wife popcorn. I know she appreciates it. All right, so now I know how to decipher Dante's schedule a bit more. Thanks for posting your schedule, Dante. I appreciate you. I love popcorn. Popcorn is one of my go-tos, like, at night. That's in my snack trays. 100% popcorn. Missing a few? Oh, that's so cool, though. That's so cool. Revenge of the Sith, that's a great one to have. Shiny hunting, by the way, will be Monday or Tuesday. So next week. So I have to wait a whole week? Unbelievable. Unbelievable out of this guy. The following week. So next week. Not this week. Wait. Not this week, but next Monday. Or is it the following Monday? If that's 2 weeks out, I'm calling BS. I had a ketchup popcorn seasoning? Ketchup popcorn seasoning. I don't think I've ever had that, but I can imagine that being pretty good. Oh, you'll live? No wonder why this guy doesn't get the shiny. He doesn't even shiny on for him. I see. This is what happens, I guess. I thought you loved me, Dante. I thought that's what I thought you loved me. I thought what we had was special, buddy. Dante doesn't even message me anymore. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. It's unfair. Have you seen the Montreal Expo news today? No. Are the Expos coming back? They traded no one? Oh, wait. I thought... Oh? They're not a team anymore, I thought. No? I thought the only baseball team was frickin' Toronto. It was the MLB excuse me, it was the MLB trade deadline. Come on, Bach. Can a guy get a win today? You got this, DeRozan. I believe in you. They don't have a team. No wonder why they didn't trade anybody, you goof. You're a goober. That's it. I'm sending Dante a nice message today. And by nice message, I mean a GIF, probably. Where is that guy? He's so far down in my DM that I don't even know where he's at. All right. Thank you for the hydration. I'll do it in a second. Thank you, DeRozan. Kai's gonna leak our DM showing how much I loved him. Loved in past tense. See? Loved in past tense. I hope I sent that to the right person. That would have been really awkward. That would have been really awkward. Would read. Cheeseburger sliders? That sounds banger. That sounds banger. Hey, DeRozan. DeRozan, since you hydrated me, I have a question for you. What is your favorite type of, like, gluten-free bread? Which one do you like the most? Rooney's a Char. She likes Char a lot. I'm just curious. Like, it's not for any reason. She's a big Char fan. We've had some issues with Franz a bit before. We've had some issues with that. Like, we got one and it wasn't even expired. Like, it was a month out of expired and it was expired already. Rye style? Yeah, sure. Yeah, she loves that stuff, Char. That's what I'm going to make her, these gluten-free pizza pockets with no yeast. I'm going to be making those for her at some point. Yes, I'm actually going to be making dinner. You might have to, like, ask me if I'm okay later, but you're expired? What the hell, Drain?
For what?
For what? What did I do? I know my birthday's in 18 days, but shit, I don't have an expiration date yet. I have to run for a bit to get settled into work, though, so don't end before I get back. I'll cry. Okay, Dante, bet. Hi, Drain. How are you doing? We're not ending for, like, another hour plus, Dante. So if it takes you an hour, then, well, skill issue. But, like, we'll be here. But why, though? But why, though? Let's raid. Yeah, let's raid out. Big chillin', thanks. Hope you're staying safe, doing all your stuff. Hope this summer's been treating you good. You see that? Switcher Classic mode? Yeah, I did, yeah. I'm pretty excited. We were talking about that on Saturday, right? Saturday? I definitely want to do a master run. I definitely want to do a master adventure run. That'd be really, really fun. I'm pretty excited for that. It looks pretty cool. I'm not going to lie to you. Looks pretty cool, but you know what else is cool? 6,400 Charmander and a Wookiee cookie raffle. Exclamation point join. Let's go. I can't believe this guy. We're not raiding out, Dante. We're staying. God, see, David, you hurt his feelings. You said we were gonna raid out, and now you hurt his feelings. Everyone wants me to show tail, and you're sending me tail and DMs. This guy's a winner. Whoa, you can't leak that. Whoa, 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 brother. You can't leak what I sent you. Come on now. Come on now, Dante. The frick? Oh, man. If it's going to be like master chapter difficulties, it's going to be a roughy toughie. It looks it. I do wish. And I don't know. I don't know if the companions will revert to like the old way where like if a companion is only like a healer or like a DPS or a tank. I don't think it is going to revert to that, but if it was, it would be way more interesting. David, say sorry to Dante. Sorry, Dad. I'm not leaking. I'm just sharing. I get special privileges. I didn't get a reply, so that's fine. Whatever. That's cool. Gamble all. David aggressively gambles all and wins. That's crazy. And if you had to get, and you had to gear them too, it would be nice if it was like that, like the old school way. Cause like, it was like really annoying like back then. Like, I'm sure you remember like DeRozan, if you played in vanilla, you would know like, it was annoying sometimes. And I told this story on Saturday. Or was it Saturday or Thursday? When did they have the stream? Thursday? It must have been Thursday's stream. I was like the launch weekend, I was traveling for a hockey tournament, so I didn't get to play a lot. And it was like, it was rough. I had to ask my guildmates to sometimes come help me because I was like so behind. You could take her with an @ Thank your wife for me? Aw, look at Dante. Especially when they were completely different gear type. Yup, made it more challenging. You had to go buy it. You had to either go buy it or find it at a vendor. Remember the vendors, the gear vendors that were actually usable? Yeah, me too. You think I wouldn't, David? No problem. Gotta teach him manners. Hey, at least he improved today, Melly. He turned the oven on. We gotta give him that. He at least turned the oven on today. Cooked the food. You know. I gotta give him some dap. Caveman David is hard to teach manners, but he will get it there someday. Usable gear vendors, but with 27 different types of accommodations. Yup. You know. I'm not sure how I feel about wife being in stream now, Kappa. No! We love you guys. Because I was standing beside him. Can you give him head pats for me? Funny request, but David deserves some head pats for no reason. Yeah, Drain, I'm pretty excited for that. Well, I said head pats, not head bashes. What do you mean? Head pats is being nice. Like I said, I am pretty excited to see those ventures. Even like the veteran mode ones seem really cool. Like that's a really cool way to do it. We do have an ad for about a minute, y'all. Sorry about that. You should be happy because she's sharing time with your goofy ass friends. Hey, I'm one of your goofy ass friends, brother. What does that mean? Oh my gosh, this guy. I did it nicely. She's stronger than she thinks. Good head pats. Can you body check him for us? Yeah, go for it. Yeah, body check him. Yeah, go for it. I am, don't worry. For real. Be right back. No worries, Dante. I'm an alcoholic, so more ways to level and stuff to do is always welcome. I am curious to see what the rewards are for doing this stuff. I mean, although I just like the challenge, you know, I think I'm going to start Jedi Knight Story. One, because it was my main, like, starting out. I'm not going to probably do Guardian. I'm probably going to do Sentinel. But should I do Master or Veteran? Because Veteran's supposed to be like, was Veteran supposed to be like launch feeling, and Master's a little bit harder? Maybe I'll just do Master anyway. Man, that would be intense. Doing Master and haven't been grinding the game as much. It's been just too hot for both of us to have our gaming PCs on and play at the same time right now. Not sure if I would survive. David just because you learn to take those hits, so you like just kind of lean into them. Yeah, I think Vet is tuned to how it was, and then Master's above that. I'm curious if I do Vet first or we try Master. I'm really curious. I think Master's really fun, like a really hard challenge, and I think that's cool to me. I think because like that's my problem is like doing a vanilla story like by myself wouldn't be very fun to me, because like we've done them all. A lot of us have done them all multiple times. I've done them plenty. And like now you just need something that's a little bit extra, you know? Need something a little bit more extra, you know? And I think that will do it. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens during that time, but I'm excited. I am very excited. I did not see that coming at all. I did not see that coming. And I think that's a really cool way. A lot of games are doing that, you know, with classic modes and stuff, which is very, very fair and valid, honestly. Like, people love the OG, like, way SWTOR was, because then, like, people were like, oh, SWTOR was too hard, and then they made it easy, and now people are like, wait, it's too easy, so make it harder. Now everyone has a choice. Now you have a choice of, like, what you want to do. You can keep it easy and do story mode, or you can do veteran, or you can do master mode. So I think it's the best of all the worlds in this case. They're setting up the whole venture system for the harder difficulty, so I'm assuming the rewards will be worth something beyond random loot drop. Number 69, I hope so. I really hope so. No more mini wheat? Sad. I wasn't expecting it. Classic WoW was the only form of game I played for years. And in this way, like, the only thing... So what I was thinking about, which is a question I have, is what happens with, like, flashpoints and stuff? Does that all just stay the same, like, veteran mode, like, easy? Like... Because it's not like 100% a traditional classic game, right? It's just like these characters can do like classic modes, and you can even have different modes in your party. Like Bruni could be playing story mode, and I could be playing master, and she would have the same mob would hit her lightly, and the one would hit me like a freight train. So yeah, we better get cool stuff. Exclamation point join for the raffle, y'all. I agree. I hope we get some cool stuff. I really do. I really hope the rewards are definitely sick, and that's kind of what I'm excited, like, looking forward to. is seeing where the rewards go. My question is what happens with flashpoints? Are they going to stay the same? Like how does that work? Well, like group content, does that just like not matter? Does that not matter what difficulty you are? I wonder if it's going to be like a separate instance. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It'll be interesting to see how they do it. David with some big gambas today. David's got the finger on the button today and doing okay in his raffles. I mean his gambas, sorry. Button? Shall I be good? Shall I be a good gamba this month? Well, if you don't make any silly decisions, then yeah. But yeah, Drain, I was really excited. I actually was able to tune in listening to the live stream, and I was actually like pretty impressed. I was like, wow. That with their XX12 is going to be really cool to me. I'm really excited to see what they do. I'm very curious. Definitely going to do some on stream, of course, like I said. Me? Is that... What are you, silly? You got your tongue out the whole time? What the heck? What are you, Michael Jordan or Ovi? Vintage Ovi? I hope they can get DX12 before the end of the year. I agree. I hope that it is before or on the day, like launch of 8.0 would be like at least be at the same time. Like do not delay it more. Like we've been like waiting for this for a while. Like we like it needs to like happen. And I know it's a lot of work. Like I'm not downplaying the amount of, you know, work that's going to take, right? But Vintage Ovi with all of his teeth, he's only missing one tooth, brother. Give me a break. Should be a fun time. Yeah, I'm looking forward to being on the stream with y'all, and I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be cool. See how many times I die? I thought of something cool. You could do like a hardcore mode where like if your character dies in master mode, you restart. That sounds chaotic. I don't know if I'll do that, especially not on my first run. Maybe once I like see how it is and then maybe try something like that, but back to Skyrim? What do you mean? You're not going to be here hanging out with me, listening to me about Skyrim? I would never finish. Imagine that. You just do one that you just die. I'll be lurking, I said. David hates me, chat. He's leaving me. What are we talking about? So, Star Wars The Old Republic, Dante, they, for the 8.0 expansion that's coming out later, it's either late this year or early next year. They're doing something like where you can play like classic SWTOR where like, so you have like your story mode, which is how it is now, where it's like kind of easier. Then they have like a veteran mode, which is more like classic on launch SWTOR. And then they have a master mode where like, it's going to be extremely harder than veteran. And I was saying it'd be crazy to do like a run where like, if you do a master mode and your character dies, you have to restart the whole character. I'll come back here and then. Skyrim has taken over. They brought it here to kill me. David, when are you getting a companion on Skyrim? Why are you calling it that? Dante, what the frick? Just need to alt F4 every time. The UI is a problem. Even the Frostbite engine they are borrowing from is not set up for an MMO style gaming, so it's very tricky. Like the UI as in like just the interface in general, like all the interface stuff that they have. Not just like our bars, right? I tried hardcore WoW when that came out, died at level 6 and never touched it again. Yeah, that would probably be me. I'd probably die once, Drain, and then I'd be like, all right, chat, that's it. We're not doing that again. I'm a lone wolf. More like a group puppy? Aww. All of it, yeah, but especially the ability bars. Interesting. It's a real shame that the game was made on the Hero engine that was already getting outdated by the time the game was coming out. It's a pretty big shame, I'm not gonna lie. It is a pretty big shame, I can't lie to y'all. Yeah, I'm definitely curious. I know it's taking a while, and I want them to get it right and stuff, and I don't want them to screw that up. X-Fish Point join. I'm gonna quickly refill my water. My water is empty, and I'm gonna need it, so I'll be right back. You guys get chair, Mary. Like, so also, I'll say this, also genuinely, like, sorry, I hit the laugh button. Like, I genuinely like harder runs and, like, harder games sometimes. Like, not, like, so much where it's, like, impossible, but, like, a little bit more challenging. Like, think of, like, a Pokemon game, and, like, you play, like, a little bit more of a challenging one, right? Like, the story's not just brain dead to, like, run through. Stuff like that. Like, I enjoy that a lot. So... Kai, did you know you're over my Charmander hunt? I hate it here. I hate it here. And mine's single screen. Yours was double. Toys becoming ability is going to free up like 2 bank slot tabs, though. I agree. Yeah, that's going to be nice. That is going to be nice. Rooney and I were talking about that too, Drain. That'll be nice. Like, I play some, like, unofficial Pokemon games, right? And, like sometimes I like those challenges, though. Oh my god, here we go? Here we go, what? What did I do now? I appreciate challenging mechanics, but just bigger numbers making things take longer is math. Do you think that's what it is? It's just bigger numbers. It's all it'll be. 4 screens hasn't saved me from spending 29 hours in Mount Moon. I was just saying mine's all single screen. That's all I was saying. I didn't make a point about you or anything like that. It would be cool, Drain, if they added like extra mechanics to, or like maybe if they like removed some harder mechanics from certain like NPC things that happen, like engagements, and then they brought them back. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if there was anything like that really. I can't remember. It's been so many years. Hey, I never said anything about your 4 screens. I'm a 2-screen shiny hunter usually. I'm actually doing something else on another screen right now too. Unrelated. Unrelated though. I think a lot of stuff did get removed, at least from the flashpoints. What would be cool? Oh, man. See, that's what I'm saying. I think it'd be really cool is if you were able to play the flashpoints in their OG difficulties as well. Don't know if that's an 8.0 launch feature or they like are thinking about doing that. That would be really cool. Like, I don't know. To go along with that, you know. Mechanics will always trump bullet sponges. True. Like timings on boss mechanics were way more forgiving now, for sure. Oh, for sure, yeah. Gonna lurk. I'm gonna go on a walk with my bestie. Good rest of the stream. Thank you, Melly. Much love. Give David a hug for me. Much love. Have fun. Truth Nuke. Yep, Truth Nuke. Exactly. That's based. Like I said, I play some unofficial like Pokemon games too off stream. You know, I've thought about playing some on stream too, but like I don't know how people would feel about that. You know what I mean? Like, and it's not saying I wouldn't just do like both. Like I wouldn't have like this and then something like that. Or like, you know, do some other stuff like that I've kind of wanted to do at times, but a hug you? Okay, then give him a kiss. I don't know. What do you want me to tell you? I don't know what you want me to tell you. Give him a body check for me. If we wanted to troll him, he's probably could still hear me. I would like, you know, so. Like, you know, I thought about that kind of stuff too. Is like playing some on a that I can do. That's my line. That's my line. Pokemon Uranium was cool. It's not so much like, yeah, it's like stuff like that, right? Like, but it's like, I haven't streamed it because like I always wanted to be in good graces in case Pokemon ever came knocking. But at some point, like I'm starting to not give a fuck at all. Like, I'm just being frank, and how I've been feeling is like, I don't really care. Do I really care about that at all? Do I really actually genuinely care? Kai, we kiss our homies around here? Well, you're not kissing me right now. Sorry, bro. I don't know. It's just like, it's something that has been on my mind a lot, and I don't talk about it a lot because like, it's something that's just internal with me. Is like, you know, I like being in good graces with Pokemon and stuff, and like, I have so much respect because I've been to all the big events. I've been to Worlds. I've been to all that stuff as a competitor. So like, I understand like how cool that stuff is, right? Even like as a creator, that would be really cool. And, you know, I could play some unofficial games, and if they came knocking and they said, stop playing those, then I would do it. But like, I worried that if I did play unofficial stuff, it would ruin any chance. And that's like what my scare has been and why I haven't done stuff like that before in the past. So it's stuff that I've had to make decisions on and whatnot, and like thinking about like when I've been like talking about content and stuff. And Rooney and I have been talking about maybe me playing some kind of those games in the Discord, you know, at nights, if people want to come hang out and watch and get interested in that. Tell them those streams were AI. Oh, that's insane. That's insane out of you. Right now, he says. Oh, that popcorn emote's so cute, Lavender. That popcorn emote's so cute. Like, this has been something that's been on my mind, and like, I wanted to talk it out, like, because I know a lot of y'all will come just for me, and that's where I'm like, okay, then I don't care, right? Like, I don't care at all. But then there's like part of me that in my brain where it's like, you should care, but like, you really shouldn't if you want to spice up doing stuff. Like, I don't know. Like, because some of the stuff you could do with, like, some other people could join us and do. Like, there's certain things that, like, that can happen. It's not official, but it's, like, kind of sick. I don't know. It's, like, because I see a lot of people do, like, Nuzlocke and, like, Ironmon and, like, people play Kaizo and all that stuff. And, like, I don't know. You can do paint drying sim and I'd be here. Oh, you stop. You stop. Like, it's just something I'm thinking about. It's something on the horizon that I'm thinking about. Because, like, I do want to do some other different things that I've wanted to do. But it's, like, kind of pulling the, you know, pushing the button to do so, right? Like, not knowing if that was, like, a good idea or not, you know? Play The Sims. I'm not a big Sims guy, but I respect it. I know Rooney used to like The Sims a bit back in the day. I don't know. I'm not really big Sims guy, but it's just stuff like that, you know. I think the Discord stream would be a good way to test the waters, and that's what we were thinking, right? Like, have be in the stream, like be in the Discord stream at night or whatever it is. Like, it'll be a non-stream day, something like that. Whatever you choose, be sure you enjoy it, be natural, or else it'll be awkward. Fair. Okay, so that's valid, and you know that's what Rooney and I talk about, right? Roller Coaster Tycoon. Oh my gosh, imagine. I have not played a Tycoon game in a minute. Like, I was probably like, oh man, when I got my first laptop, maybe. But it's something that I'm thinking about. And Drain, that's a good point. And Rooney and I had talked through this a little bit as well. And I was like, I think that's a good idea. Just to see, because then people can come hang out, see what it's like, and all that stuff. And then, like, if I'm like, okay, like, I can just do this, I'm having a good time, you know? Right now, I'm not committing to anything, however, because, like, you know, I want to make sure I'm going to enjoy that myself personally by just playing it for a little bit more of an extended period of time, and not just, you know, this, like, spur of the moment thing. If you're having fun, we have fun. That's valid. My stance on it is sometimes leaving the door open isn't the best option. That's kind of what I've been thinking about, Dante, a lot. Thank you guys. I really appreciate you guys saying that for sure. I really do, because it's something I'm thinking about. But Dante, that's been weighing on me a lot. And okay, so that's like, that's not all the mental struggle that I was going through last week, but that was part of it. It was like, I started thinking about stuff and I was like, you know, like we're going to play the Star Wars games. We're going to play Zero Company. We're going to play the racing game. We're going to do all that. Like I'm going to like a more variety, but like there's other like things that could be added that could be a lot of fun, a little different, you know, and stuff like that. And it's been some that part with Pokemon stuff is the big one for me, because like for Star Wars games, there's not really like unofficial Star Wars games like that. Like, but for Pokemon there is, and that's what I was worried about mostly. But I can agree with your sentiment. It can restrict your enjoyment of things you want to enjoy just out of the fear the door will close. Exactly what's been happening. Oh man, the XCOM one looks so good. Yep, Zero Company. Yep, that's coming out real soon. When does that come out? That's like, that come out this weekend? Is it the 8th? Oh, the 27th. Okay, it's at the end of the month. Okay. Whew. I was gonna say, I was like, hopefully it's not like right away, because I got stuff to do. I got stuff to do this week, but you're right, Dante. This is a conversation I would love to have with you also, like privately a little. I'm not saying that I want to move this conversation to private at all. That's not what I'm saying. But this is something I would like to go in more depth with you, like with, because like it's something that's been weighing on me. And like Rooney and I definitely had a great talk about this. I talked to Niels about it a little bit. You know, there are certain things that like, yeah, it's like, do I like, again, do I care? Like, it's been 4 years, right? I've been doing Pokemon content for 4 years. Like, that opportunity didn't really happen, and that's okay. Like, I'm not mad about that. It's just at that point, but what, like, I could go do something else as well that I would have a lot of fun with, and I can actually incorporate the community possibly in, and I'm like holding back. Like it held me back. Of course, I'm still going to play the mainstream Pokemon games. It's not like I hate them at all. It's just like, it's other stuff that I want to try possibly. So it's something to think about. Something to think about for me personally. And I know if I'm having fun, y'all will have fun. So that's all I care about, right? I'm always open to talk. Of course. Yeah, of course. Of course. Cause I'm curious more, like going deeper into what you just said. Like that's why, like you specifically, because like you said something there and it literally like hit me in the heart. Like it hit me, like it resonated with me, and I'm like, shit, like that's exactly like the phrase I'm looking for, that I can't put into words, that I haven't been able to put into words, thinking and talking about it. And that's exactly how I felt. And that's bizarre, but yeah, it's definitely weird. Definitely weird, but in a good way. Weird, but in a good way. But like Drain said, I'm going to start with Discord because that will be a little safer for me. I also thought about second Twitch channel, but again, I'm not big enough for that. And it's like, could I play other random games like that? Sure. But like, do I want to do that? Because the problem with that is it'll take away from this channel. Like, it'll take away from my main channel. And that's like, do I care? At that point, do I just care at all? Well, you know what I mean? Kyberi's evil twin. Exactly. Kai, fear and anger are two of the biggest influences on our actions. That's true. Sometimes you got to rip the bandit off. Exclamation point join. Variety stream is a thing though? Of course. No. Okay. Yeah. No, of course. I'm not saying it's not. For sure. I know. It's mostly the, in this case, it's the opportunities of a partnership holding me back from playing an unofficial Pokemon game, essentially. That's what the conversation, that's where my main, like, conflict is like, would that hurt me? Because I've seen people that are like modders and stuff, and they get invited to these things, but I don't understand how that works when, like, they're definitely going behind what is actually, like, allowed. And it was like a topic for me to, like, do I care anymore? Is DeRozan, the big thing is, do I care anymore? That's the big part. Do I care anymore? You know, because I already have like the official SWTOR stuff, and I love that. And that's not going anywhere, and that's still a part of me and something that I'm still doing. So, do I really care? Because I already have one thing like that already. I've seen streamers do streams of games that are clearly sponsored. They are bored out of their minds and kills the mood. That's why I say it's important to you to do what you will. You'll actually enjoy doing. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, no, and that's, you know, again, the fun of it is what really drives me, because I talked about this the other day on stream, is like, I don't have to stream for anything. Like streaming is just fun now for me. Like I don't have to, but there's nothing like stressing me out about it. So like, but I do still want to have like a typical type of content and not, you know, kind of like, you know, not cross like a bound at some point. 20% goober, by the way. Goober checks. Go for it. Just something I'm thinking about. I've never seen Pokemon go after people who are making and releasing their hacks for free. Only ones that are monetize their game either directly or behind the scenes, similar to what happened with used. Oh, the thing there. Yeah. The 3DS emulator. I thought you meant Lab Jail was fun. I was getting worried for you for a sec. Hi, Dre. How's it going? Hi, Dre. I hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Guys, go check out Dre. Dre's lovely, too. Go show some love over to Dre. No, it's just like, it was just like something that's been on my chest for a long time. And like, the last few times, it was like almost at that point where like I wanted to say something or talk about it. I pulled it down into the depths, right? Like I pulled it down and I was like, nah, like I don't want to do that right now. I don't think it's a smart idea. But now I'm like starting to be like, well, do I care? Like that's mainly where I'm coming from, and just needing to weigh different things. It's been well busy at work, but it's nice to unwind to a cozy stream. Well, thank you. Hopefully we can get off this topic a little bit, because I've been rambling for a while about it, but it's kind of just, it's kind of one of those things that that was part of what was wrong last week and why I felt kind of low energy on Thursday and Saturday. Was just like, things were kind of like hanging over my head a little bit. And I was kind of just like, man, I kind of wish I could do this thing, but I'm afraid of X other thing happening. So I didn't do it, or don't do it, you know? But I think Discord stream is a good compromise to start trying that, if that's the case. And, you know, and then move on to whatever I need to do. But it's still Pokemon. That's the thing. It's still Pokemon. It's just not, you know, official Pokemon stuff. Because a lot of people do like Nuzlocke stuff. I've done a Nuzlocke already before too. It's not Nuzlocke, by the way. It's not doing that, or like Kaizo. I'm not crazy enough to do Kaizo, even though I know a ton about Pokemon. That shit's a lot of work. As someone who watches Peachal a lot, that is a lot of work to calculate every single battle. It's super complicated. That takes it to a whole nother level, and I have mad respect for all those people that do that. It is hella fun to watch, but that would stress me the hell out. Yeah, for sure, DeRozan, for sure. And it's not like it would be like out of the nowhere. You know, like it could be just me hanging out doing it. Like trying to utilize my Discord more has been something I've wanted to do for a while, and I think this might be the way to do it. I think not caring is a bad way of phrasing it. You definitely care, but I think it'd be better to say you are more relaxed in the idea of branching out into some. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that. Right. You're saying this better than I am, and you're giving me like phrases that I didn't think about and like I couldn't put into words myself. And I appreciate that, because it's like, you know, I just really appreciate that, you know, like that definitely helps me a lot. But like I said, I have the SWTOR stuff, and that's great for me too, and that's fine. Like I have that, and that nothing will take away from that. The things that I've done, the things that I was able to do, all that stuff, and the things that I'm gonna do. And that's, you know, something that I cherish a lot. I don't take anything for granted, because like I busted my ass to like during COVID, I was streaming so much, like even like, because I was still working, but I was like fully remote like I am now, but like I was streaming like so much more. And this is like, you know, I I was going live for like like on weekends, like I was going live like so much. I mean, I went through a lot of hard times during that time too, but man, some of those years, like the first like 3 years of streaming were like some of the craziest of my life. Like it was just so bizarre how everything was, and like I don't know. It was interesting. But I worked hard and I did a lot of work. I cared a lot and I did a lot of work into my content, and you know, I wish I had a lot more energy and time right now to do like YouTube stuff, but like I need content to do YouTube stuff from. Like we got the shiny Bidoof. I haven't posted it yet. I didn't post it yet, but I should. The reaction's not like the best one that I've ever had, but I should still do it, but I just haven't gotten around to it. I probably will after my tournament this weekend. This weekend, I have a card game tournament. It's my first ever competitive card game tournament this weekend. I'm playing on Saturday. It's a Saturday only event, so it's just Saturday. I got to build my deck when I get there because it's limited. It's sealed. You rip packs, you build from the packs you get. And then top 8 is draft. So like right now, I've been doing a lot of pre-sealed prep is what I call it, by running packs off Tabletop Simulator, because like this one Star Wars Unlimited mod has packs that you can open. I grab 6 packs, sort them how I sort them at the store, try to build whatever I can from that, and that's exactly what is going to happen this weekend. It gave me a lot of help for my pre-releases that I went to. We went to 2 pre-releases this year for this set. So that's going to help me a lot. Just keep getting those reps in and seeing cards. So probably after this weekend, I can probably get that short out because I'm focusing a lot on that. I've been writing my thoughts down a lot lately, and that has helped me think more clearly about my thoughts. Makes it easier to help others swim through their thoughts. Fair, Dante. That's fair. But yeah, I'm really excited. Like I'm not really nervous. I'm really anxious because like I get to represent our locals, my store. It's at our store. We're gonna have people that are coming down from other places, you know, to compete, and it'll be a good time. I'm not holding myself to too high of a standard, but I'm gonna try to at least be better than half the field is my goal. I know I can play the game. Like, I know I'm pretty good. I'm not maybe as experienced as some of the other people, but I know what I'm doing, and I think I can do pretty well. And hopefully I just build a good deck. That's really what that's really it. And that's why I'm doing the testing, right? Because there's ways for me to do that, like pre-event testing. Practice my sealed, you know. I'm going to be doing that every set before pre-release because, like, not only did it help me, it made Rooney enjoy the limited format. She had a great time at the pre-release she was able to go to because she got to see the cards beforehand. She was like, wait a minute, I started to really feel it, like, and understand, like, you know, how this works. So I think next set we'll take it a step further, and what we'll do is we'll do our sealed pool, build a deck, and then we'll battle each other. We'll play each other with them instead of, like, last year this past set we were just doing like the sealed, like the deck building part. Next time we'll probably do some actual like testing and seeing how that goes. But yeah, it's easier to have a partner too. It makes it a lot easier to have a partner to play with. That makes it really easy. Thank you for the fishing, DeRozan. We're still missing 4 Pokemon in the fishing game. Y'all make sure you guys fish, and we'll get to Gen 4 once we get there. But yeah. That's one of those things, you know. That is one of those things. Yeah, I'm very excited. I actually got to order sleeves tomorrow. I got to order sleeves. I get paid tomorrow. I'm going to order some brand new sleeves just to bring with me for the whole event. Because I'll need them for draft too. So if I get to top 8. So I will have to, I'll have to have enough. When is next Kai vs. Rooney stream? Yeah, that's been something we've been talking about. We just been really like busy, or like Sunday's been our chill day, where we haven't felt like really streaming on our channel at the moment, She wants to take it a little bit more casually and not have like a every week expectation, but like hopefully we can get one in soon though. We definitely should get one in soon. We'll see how I feel after this weekend, after it's called the PQ. So we'll see how I feel after the PQ on Saturday going into Sunday, how I feel after I sleep. We might do something. We might do a little something. We'll see what happens. I don't know if it'll be Star Wars Unlimited. I don't know what it will be. I don't know what it'll be. Maybe she'll do art and I'll do some shiny hunting. Oh, wait. I just came up with a really good idea. Dante, you just gave me a brilliant idea. How could you? You give me a brilliant idea, Dante. Wow. Dante just gave me an absolutely brilliant idea. Out of nothing. Exclamation point join, by the way. That's amazing. A good idea. Well, technically, you know, do you know what I'm thinking, Dante? Do you know what I'm thinking? Are you reading me? I had a goofy idea that you constantly have a versus thing. No, not every time. No, not every time. We were doing that for a while, but it's only if she has the capacity to play cards, because it's you know, a lot on your mental, you know, to like actually like play and stuff. So sometimes she's not up for it. Did you get what I was saying? Oh no, we don't need Torchic DeRozan. We need more fishing. I could, you know, we technically have a second channel already. It's Rooney's channel. I could technically do what I'm thinking about there too. That's where my brain went. Now it wouldn't be every week or anything unless we're really both feeling it, but you know, she definitely wants to get back to it. She definitely feels bad. She definitely feels bad. We've just been busy and like the dog's been a lot. We had a stressful couple weeks. I'm not going to lie, this past couple weeks. Dog stuff, but we're doing okay. Versus, but in different things, like you to play a fighting game, one stream or something silly. Minecraft, who does one task first. No, we weren't really like doing that. Like that wasn't something that we were doing for a while, but we do have a fighting game that we can play. We do have that. We're both really bad at it, but we could definitely play it. We could definitely do that. But my other idea is if she wants to do art. Yeah, for sure, Dante. If she wants to do art, I could do one of my ideas like with this and like see how it goes. Because a lot of y'all come hang out in Rooney streams. So like that definitely helps me. DeRozan, thank you for the shiny luck. I appreciate it. So that's an interesting idea though, Dante. You got me cooking. I'll DM you later. What are we doing? What's today? Monday? Yeah, I'll DM you after. Let me collect my thoughts and I will let me spam these down into your DM real quick. Just a note. It looks like I'm typing to you, but I'm just typing a couple bullet points for myself to remind myself. I love you. No worries. Love you too. It's just like, and like, I'm glad I opened up about it a little bit on stream because it was eating at me for like, and this isn't the first time. This is not the first time that's happened where it's like eating at me, but then I suppressed it. And I pulled it back into the trenches and I was like, nah, it's not the time for that. Well, like, it's something I've been thinking about, you know, because I could have a lot of fun with it. Like, there's just so much stuff that I can do. And like, I don't know. Yeah, it's something. It's something. And I think it could be really cool. Possibly. We'll see. We'll see. And, you know, I'd have a good time with it. We're cooking today, though. We're cooking Charmanders today. We're using Charmander's tail to cook today, apparently, because we're flying through some of these resets today. Bum, bum, bum. And I know a lot of y'all will watch whatever I do, so that definitely helps. And that's what I've said to Rooney before too. I was like, I know that I have that. I know I have the core, and that makes me the happiest. Like, that's all I could have ever asked for in streaming. And that means so much to me. Roasted Charmander, exactly. I'm gonna be straightforward with you. There are very rarely is a proper time to unpack things. Sometimes just jumping out with how you're feeling is the best way to do it. Yeah, I was feeling pretty weird this last week. Even Niels was like, yo, I noticed your stream was like, you were pretty low energy. And I was like, I mean, partly of it was I was tired as hell, but like we had been dealing with dog stuff and like other stuff. And then that got into my, like that happened and it got into my feelings a little bit. And then that drained me a lot. Like I was like, oh my God, I'm having these like feelings and thoughts, like, not like bad thoughts about like streaming. It's like, it's content stuff. Like just thinking about things, because again, at the end of the day, like I can have fun with this and I don't need to stress at all. So like, and that's a privileged position and I'm grateful for that. As a part-time streamer, I can just enjoy it and have a good time and not worry about all the little nuances of like content creation and kind of have my own little space on the internet. And that's kind of what, you know, I'm trying to do a lot more. Like that's what I'm really going for. So doing the best that I can, y'all. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. I do really appreciate y'all. Yeah, no, it really meant a lot that I was able to talk about this today on stream a little bit. And yeah, definitely we'll do some Discord streams. I think that'll be helpful. That's one of the things I want to use my Discord more. I know it's not very active. Would love to use it more. Hey, someone could be interested. Come in, hang out. Even if you don't want to play whatever we're doing or doing whatever we're doing, come hang out, talk, hang out, vibe, all that stuff. Exclamation point join, Wookie Cookies. Get in on that raffle. Flame wheel or mag. Oh, you know what? Lavender talked about Pyro Ball. That's the other move. I forgot about Magma Storm. I said Flare Blitz, personally. I like Flare Blitz and Will-O-Wisp, but Magma Storm is up there. That's a cool move. Heatran's signature move is sick. Was it Heatran's? Was that Heatran's signature move? Magma Storm? It sounds like it. Magma Storm. Or did Macargo get this for whatever reason? Nope, signature move of Heatran. Yep, here, Heatran. Yeah, that's sick. That's so sick. What a cool move. You try to be as genuine as you can with us, so we try to return the favor to you. Thank you, Dante. I appreciate that. Yeah, and sometimes, like, in the moment, like, when I'm having those low energy streams, it's funny because I've been streaming for 6 years, and sometimes I still don't know how to deal with it fully because, like, I don't want to just be like, oh, guys, I'm leaving. I'm like, I'm not feeling good or something. Like, I want to try to like get that energy and like try to make it work. Like, I don't like giving up on things. Like, that's just not who I am. Yes, let's get some more fishing. Go, 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 go. Get those fishes. Like today, I'm feeling a lot better. Believe it or not, I slept. I had a good weekend of sleep, pretty much overall. Slept decently this weekend, so that's solid, you know. We did some stuff. Rooney got me food out on Saturday. We went out. It was cool. Overcast mostly, except for the little rain shower that turned to sun randomly after we went into our last store. But yeah, it was a ton of fun. We had a great time. Definitely was good to get out of the house for sure. Even though I get to go out of the house every week. I go out on Wednesday and then Thursday I go pick us up breakfast at this place. Usually. A low energy, it could be a variety stream kind of day. Like, switch up the pace that specific day, try to lighten your mood. Yeah, no, it definitely could. But it was like, it wasn't really that in that moment. It was just like a mental block. It just felt like a mental block overall. It just felt like mainly like a mental block. I don't know. I can't really put my tongue on it. It wasn't like, it was just, I was feeling kind of blah. We tend to fall into familiar patterns when we feel down, which I consider which can sustain our current mood or make things worse. Things aren't changing, but that's from my experience. Yeah, valid. I can see it. Yeah, it's definitely, yeah, I can definitely see that for sure. It's also like for me, variety. I need to figure out what else to do because like I really love Pokemon and Star Wars stuff, but I don't feel like playing like some of the other old Star Wars games at the moment. But like that's why like the 8.0 SWTOR stuff really got me excited because like that gives me something that I can do and have that option to do. Sometimes there's comfort in sameness though. True. Yeah, very true. Very true. Definitely feel that way. It's definitely like that feeling of comfort, right? We do have an ad break for about a minute 20, y'all. It's like that feeling of comfort and like, you know, familiarity and stuff like that, you know, and that's something that like, you know, I want to try to be more transparent with, but sometimes for me, it's a little more difficult for me to just like, I have to get to that point where like, I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm definitely feeling that way. Like, okay, I'm gonna talk about it, I guess, you know, and see how it goes. True. It depends on what is causing the low energy of the big sad or the big sad. True. Yep. True. I just like I miss like being able to do stuff with the community is part of it. And like SWTOR, we used to do that, but like even SWTOR now, like I don't really PvP or PvE. So like there's not like very many outlets for me to do this. What's causing the low energy? Motions to everything. Yeah. Us dealing with the heat. You know, no rain. Dog stuff. Been a lot. I'll tell you. It has been a lot. But things are good. Like things are fine. You know, things are good. We're doing fine. Like things are good. This weekend was nice. It was a good change of pace. I have the event. I have my store weekly this week. Then I have the PQ. And then we have a friend coming to visit the following Saturday. Oh, actually, I'm going to be missing 2 Saturday streams in a row. 2 Saturday streams in a row. And then I'm going to be having a big Saturday stream on my birthday weekend. So it's just like we're having a friend come visit us on that Saturday morning. So I could stream at night, or I could use this as an opportunity to do. Hold on, you can't do this 2 whole Saturdays. Hold on, or if I get my shit together and I figure out if I want to do if I can do this or not, I can do a Discord stream that Saturday night because they're not going to be here the whole time because they live like about an hour away. So I could just pop in the Discord and just hang out instead, you know? Yeah, I know it definitely sucks. Yeah, it definitely sucks, but that was the weekend that it was going to work out. Because the other weekend that they were talking about coming to visit was the 29th. And I was like, nah, earlier the better. And the only other day was that next weekend. So not this weekend, the following. Because also Zero Company's coming out. And that Saturday, I'd be probably playing Zero Company. So, I didn't want to miss out on that, you know. Lav. He's just going to say hi or something. Are you hydrating? What the heck? And well fed today? Damn, Dante made me self-conscious by saying that. Makes me click hydrate. I'm waiting on food. What are you having? We're just having something really easy for dinner because Rooney's in an appointment. We're having chicken nuggets. But it's a good little meal, though. It's good. Which reminds me, I probably should go put the new barbecue sauce in the fridge that we like. Hi, Chelsea. Hello. How are you doing? Game time? Prepping for game time? Game time. Yeah, what's game time, Lav? Beast and Reincarnation dropped an hour ago. Oh, I hope you enjoy it. Wait, is Niels awake? Wow, he's still sleeping. I can't believe this, man. Yeah, he's been asleep for... Well, he went to bed at 9 a.m. my time, and it's now 6 p.m. So he's been out for a while. That's why no Niels today. Niels did not sleep well. But yeah, this definitely made me feel better. Today's stream definitely made me feel a lot better, and I definitely feel pretty good overall and not stressed. I'm hyped for the game. Baking a pizza, and then I'm going to get to playing. Ooh, baking a pizza? What kind of pizza? What's up, Dante? What? Oh my god, what? Hi, David. Welcome back. It's on Game Pass Ultimate. Let's go. Editor, let's go. Oh my god, the 8-tracks, let's go. Oh my god. That's so old. Skyrim, yes, play it. Kappa. Let me go try to find my new that barbecue sauce. And I know Rooney's actually, you know what? I'll wait till Rooney gets out. She's about to get out in a second before I take this little quick intermission break. Play it 100%. A supreme pizza minus olives, valid. Supreme pizza is a dope one. We usually get something similar at the place where you can get these gluten-free pizzas, Lav. You basically can order it how you want, and then you pick it up and you bring it home and bake it. I'm going to never finish Blue Dragon or get to JoJo. Or get a shiny, right? Apparently at this rate. You did promise Kingdom Hearts. Wait, you promised Kingdom Hearts too, Dante? You're screwed. Code Vein 2, Wii Days, and then Beast of Reincarnation. Is it normal I don't see Lav message? Wait, what? You don't see Lav's message? That's weird. All right. I'm going to take this time. I'll be right back really quick. Here's a raffle. Be right back. Chair Mary. Did you guys behave for the chair? David, are you seeing her messages? No, I see her as hidden user. What the heck? Did you block me from blocked user? Wait, what the heck? David blocked Lavender on accident? That's crazy. That's diabolical, actually. I'm invisible to David. Yikes. Lav, I'm sorry. For some reason you were blocked. Swear to God, it wasn't me. Wait, Lavender, have you been going into David's stream and talking and then David not seeing your messages? My goober ass somehow blocked Lavender. Congrats, David. You can see Lav again. You, David. You, David, with the random block. Aw, poor Lav. That's so sad. What the heck? I'm glad you figured it out, though. Lav is just a bean, so it's kind of funny. That was kind of... I mean, it happens, though. Sometimes, like... Okay, so to not... I mean, I'll defend David for a minute. Sometimes when you, like, hover someone... Like, okay, I'll go click to Rosen's name. Sometimes, like, it's, like... It's, like, easy to, like, block. Like, you can, like, click a button, and sometimes it'll block somebody. Like, it's crazy. Like... Sometimes it happens. Let me refresh. I still don't see Lav. Well, it's nice knowing you guys. You're still here, Lav. We see you. Lav, get back here. Yeah, it's August. You can't leave. That'll get her. Lav, I see you. Now I need to see a Lavender doing a Rive emote now. You need to get far into Beast of Reincarnation so I can't spoil you when I play it. I hope it's good. It's really cool that Game Freak's doing another game, though. That's kind of cool. Like that. Like a different, like, whole different type of game. Very cool. Must have clicked somewhere by accident? Yeah, that happens. Sometimes it be happening. Kai, I miss her when I played Devil May Cry 5. Because she hadn't beaten it yet? Oh, I see. Okay, that makes sense now. At least I can now see Lavender message again. True. True. Did that just happen like this stream? You must have clicked something funky, David. I don't know. That's so weird. Y'all wanted an Arrive emote? Perfect. There you are. Oh, wait, is that Angie? Oh, wait, no. That's perfect. That's like superhero. That's perfect. Hi, JD! Didn't they do the one town game with monsters, and they also made a remake of something of a card horse racing thing, right? Probably. I just never really heard of it before, maybe. But yeah, this is like a newer one of their projects, which is really cool. But hi, JD! Make sure you guys go follow JD as well. How are you doing? Been lurking, sorry, low energy? No, totally valid. Never, to me, never apologize for low energy, trust. I will understand. Trust me. We are heavy lurk friendly. It's all good. When was the last time you saw a message from her? Lav is back for real? I don't know. To be honest, maybe Friday or Saturday. Oh my God, David. Well, David wasn't here Saturday, to be fair. But all the love to you, JD. I'm happy it's fixed now. We all love that. Yeah, true. Like, I mean, well, you just don't want to have one of the random people you chat with blocked. That doesn't make sense. Like, I had Monica blocked for some reason. I was confused why I never saw her, like, anywhere. When was that, Dante? When was that? I was sick this weekend, I think from the heat, but hopefully the heat will go away soon. Oh, I hope you feel better, JD. Dude, heat-related sickness sucks. That's the worst. I'm sorry to hear that. It was like 2 years ago or something? That's wild. That's so wild that that can just happen. Absolutely insane, I guess. That's crazy, by the way. Get well soon, JD. Yeah, but definitely never apologize. If you guys are low energy and you need to lurk, please, I will understand. 100%. I will totally understand. There's totally days where, like, I'm lurking in everyone's stream and I don't say a single freaking word all day because, like, I'm either my social battery's down or, like, I'm just, like, not in the mood to chat at the moment. And that's hard for me because I don't shut up half the time. So I know when I really have that, I really feel it. My lungs don't like heat. They never worked super well. So when the air quality changes, there's a ton of pollen. It makes me super tired. That is totally valid, JD. When the weather changes too drastically for me, that's when Rooney and I start feeling like crap. Like when it drastically will change weather, it's the worst. Why are you sad, David? Yap Miri is a thing for a reason? Exactly. But you know, if I'm not yapping, then there's something, you know, I'm not feeling good. Low energy, not everything's fine. Oh my god, is that a potato on fire? We were talking about potatoes earlier and you never shared that emote. Is that a potato, DeRozan? That is a freaking potato. That is a freaking potato. You know, I didn't expect to see a potato emote, but here I am for it. I'm here for it. I also have potato? Oh my god, that's also a potato. Oh my god, there's potatoes everywhere. Now I want a potato. But we're having chicken, so it's fine. We're technically having potatoes. We're technically having fries. That's potato. Oh my god, the potatoes rating is so cute. Oh my god, that's so funny. Low energy just means you're cool, because the slower molecules move, the colder something is. Oh boy. You're a goober, Dante. You're an absolute goober. That screaming potato one I saw clicking on that emote, that's pretty funny, yeah. It is pretty funny. We are probably going to wrap up, y'all. I'm telling you now, at 6,500. We're 5 away. We're about to do that. We got food almost getting ready to be done. I got a Psyduck raid? Oh my god, they're all just little Psyducks running. That's cute. That's cute. Lav's hot dog and potato emotes are funny. Oh my god, a riot? Oh, those are Astro Canuck. Oh, I know Astro. That's funny. Wait, I never even realized that. Holy shit, I never realized that, DeRozan. That's funny. Oh my god, the hot dog too. By the way, can you yell at Rooney for me that she's awesome and I miss seeing her? From Dante. Did you hear that? Dante said, by the way, can you yell to Rooney that she's awesome and I miss seeing her? She said, thank you, Dante. Psyduck one is very cute. There we go. I even did like the megaphone. I mean, my mouth doesn't really need it, but you know, hey, she's cleaning some stuff up, so she probably couldn't hear very well. Yeah, Astro, that's awesome. Oh my god, the riot. Let's start a riot. Let's not and say we did, though. I don't think we're getting a shiny Charmander today, guys. You know, I just got this feeling we're not going to get a shiny Charmander today. Imagine 6,500 flat. And I'm screaming. Bum, 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 bum. Getting close. Getting close. Bum, 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 bum. All right, two more encounters, y'all. All right, 6,500. Let's do it. And no Charmander to be seen or had today. That's unfortunate, but you know what? It happens. We had a good stream today. It was really fun. It was really good. Got to yap a lot. Got to talk a lot about stuffs. It's okay. Yeah, we'll be back to it. Lavender, enjoy your resub. I can't see how many months right now. It's busted. Wait, it says only 1 month. But Lavender, welcome back to the King and Queen Marians. And Dante, thank you for the 4 years as well, Dante. Both of y'all enjoy your emotes, your ad-free viewing, of course, my love and appreciation. Welcome back to the King and Queen Marians. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Lavender, do you know if B is ending soon, by chance? Lav's at 16 months. I couldn't read it in the stream elements thing. Good night, Mama Mary. Thank you. You could be at 18.5K for Mount Moon. That's also true. You're right. You're right. I'm also single screen, so yeah, I know. Got him. Hi, Obi-Wan. 98% goober. Almost a pin there.
So dumb. For what?
Sorry for being Skyrim addicted tonight. Hey, you're fine, David. You're good. You're good. Lavender, do you know? I know Lavender hangs out with B a lot. I think she's still going for a little bit. She's in the middle of a donut in ZA. All right, we'll raid B. We'll do it. Make sure you guys join the Discord if you guys haven't already. And yeah, let's get ready to raid out. We're gonna go say hi to B. You guys know her already. We love B. B's awesome. So let's go show her some love. Luxy. Let's go show her some love. Copy the raid messages. Subscribers, we got 3 of them right here. Uwu raid. And then if you are not subscribed, you copy the smiley faces. Let's go say hi to B. She's a great friend of ours in our channel and stream. Let's go show her some love. She's awesome. I don't always get the chance to raid B, so this is great. But always spread the love and hype everywhere, y'all. Thank you guys for an amazing stream today. I really appreciate you guys letting me talk and hang out and vibe and all that stuff. You guys are awesome. Oh, wait, B's leaving? Is she leaving? Oh, is she leaving? Oh, she's leaving. It's okay. We're going to raid train it. We're going to raid train it, but it's fine. Much love, y'all. Have a good one, and I'll see you guys on Thursday. Bye, everybody. We're going to raid train.